Hello! I'm live on one. We're gonna get started pretty soon. I'm gonna call them in just a second. More Kingdom of the Hearts. Let me just turn off this image. Don't need it anymore. Yeah, so more Kingdom Hearts. Let me give them a call. I'll lower the volume of the music for a little bit. And we'll get started in just a second. Where are they? I really should just make a server for this crap. It would make it a lot easier than me trying to find the individual, chat that we're using. Ah! There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Kingdom Hearts time.
More like Kingdom Farts, am I right? Got him. Got him.
Oh, help! I'm fine.
I don't think I will help you.
Let me turn off this music and turn the actual audio for the capture device back on. I had it on mute while I was doing the intro.
Fair.
I have been playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on my own. I finished Toy Story Entangled Worlds.
Neat.
These are kind of my impressions on it so far. So one thing that immediately kind of annoyed me... so one thing I'll say is I really like the combat system overall. I do think the little action stuff that pops up is a little too much, and I started just ignoring it.
Yeah.
The thing was it would become one of the Disney rides. It was fun at first, and I got bored of it real quick.
They're fine, distractions, but then it's they just break up the flow of gameplay too much.
Yeah, so I kind of stopped using them. Though I do like the Keyblade transformations and shit, that's pretty fun. So far, Toy Story is my favorite weapon. Lava Clubba.
Yeah.
There's one thing that bothers me was I was playing... one that was bothering me almost immediately in this game, and maybe my memory of 2 is faulty, but God, Sora is flanderized to hell and back. He is comically stupid in this game.
He's pretty stupid in 2.
I don't remember him being quite this dumb, but it's been a long time, to be fair. I'd have to play the game again.
We'll get there.
Maybe one day, eventually, and then when the Earth explodes. Not until the fish jumps.
I forget why we went back to Traverse Town Beyond. We were going to
buy items, I believe.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I don't think we were gonna get the chest.
I think we were. Oh yeah, we can also do that too, because I believe I was. Let's see here. What was my equipment at exactly? Because I remember it was to buy stuff. I think.
Might have been to buy from Huey, Louie, and Dewey, considering they run the actual item shop.
I have 1,000 money. Did I need to buy? Was it accessories I wanted to buy? No, I'm pretty good on accessories, AP and defense. You know what? I'll save that because. You know what? Because Donald in this game is primarily who's going to stay in the party, even though I love Goofy. I should give it to Donald now that I think about it. That's one thing I kind of like about 3, is that you don't have to do that anymore. Just everybody's there.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice. Alright, let's see here. Let me put some more potion inventory, and then I'll go and buy some potions. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was for.
I will say also,
they're upstairs, aren't they?
Party members are also a lot more relevant in 2 because every character have unique team attacks with Sora.
True.
So in 2 it is actually worthwhile thinking on who you want to have. So yeah, if you just blow out these candles.
Yeah, no, I remember this one before. Is it in order?
No, it's just blow them out.
Because I did it and they just all reset.
Hold
on, let me see. Can I just open it now?
There should be a little cutscene. I think maybe if
you
just
let me open it. Okay, whatever.
Oh, there you go.
Whatever, we take those.
I think I guess it's because you probably hear the chime.
Probably.
There's but obviously we can't hear it. I can't hear it because I'm not listening.
What was that? I don't know. I just got? Defense up. Oh yeah, let me just give myself some more defense.
Give it to Sora. Give
Everything goes to Sora.
There's zero reasons to give Donald and Goofy anything.
Yeah. Wait, there's a training command like that. Let me just do that real quick.
Do you have the Trinity yet? I don't think
Apparently
you
I do.
Oh, you have Trinity Jump. That's your teleport, and then there's a chest up here.
Yep. Another postcard with chimpanzees. I wonder what I do with the postcard. 10-toed postcards. Good luck, fuckface.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't remember where, like, all 10 of them are.
I'm not gonna look for them. Oh, you can do it, they aren't up here. Oh, they're in one of the other loading zones, aren't they?
No, they're down below. They're the floor below you, and then they're to the right.
Oh, right here. Alright. What you got for me? If I got for me, I need to buy potions. Potions that I require your finest potions.
Give me the drugs, kid. You could buy new weapons for Donald and Goofy as well.
Which I'll probably do. I don't have enough money for both. Oh wait, maybe?
Oh, it's not a whole. I think you probably want to get.
No wait, no. I could probably get. I could get the Morning Star in one of Goofy's.
Well, I'm pretty sure Morningstar is like is more based on magic than physical. So
Which
it's
makes
like
sense, considering
Morningstar does magic stat damage, and
Warhammer's like for smacking.
yeah, which is obviously not that useful for Donald because he's
Yeah.
not a physical attacker. I mean, it's pretty negligible anyway because you do most of the hitting.
Okay, so this one's more of an attack one for Goofy, and this one's more of a defense one.
Yeah, I would say defense is probably better because
Keep him alive.
yeah.
Alright, let me put those onto them. You know, honestly, I will say, going back to an older game like this, it does make me appreciate the little quality of life changes, like just being able to equip it in the shop, from the shop, without having to fuss with the menus. Was it the other thing I noticed when I was playing 3 is there's something that feels, I don't know. I feel like Toy Story World. I felt more connected. Like I felt like Sora gets disconnected from what's going on once you go see the lanterns, and then he's just kind of there until the finale of the actual movie hits, and then they're like, "Oh, I'll fight this thing." The movie ended by
Entangled World.
Yeah.
Well, it's because, I mean, truth be told, not a whole lot really happens in Tangled that translates well to a video game. You want to go for that one. So, once you're like there at the castle, it's all like or the town. All of that's just meant to be scenes that are like Rapunzel and Flynn, like, or Eugene or whatever his name is, just getting closer, which is all well and good, but that's not really stuff that Sora.
Not really video game stuff.
And Frozen, I mean, spoilers, Frozen has similar issues.
Frozen 2 wasn't out yet. You could do more with Frozen 2, but it literally was in development during that game's production.
Oh, it's less to do with that. It's more to do with the fact that the Frozen team
also was very restrictive on what they could do.
Adamant that you can about the things you could and could not do, or Square could not do. So that is the end all be all. Why some worlds in 3 are just
certain teams were more restrictive than other teams.
So, like, I think the main restriction the Toy Story 1 had
was it had to be canon,
which is weird, but that's the only thing they cared about.
Out of everything, like, that's just kind of funny. It's not really bad.
Big Hero 16 were also like, yeah, you just do whatever. We're happy for you guys to have fun.
Honestly, if something like Kingdom Hearts is like, hey Dan, I want to use your OCs. I want Sora to hang out with your OCs and do shit. What are your restrictions? I'd be like, fucking, I don't care. That's just kind of cool.
But, you'll find out when you get to, like, the later stages of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
I think the main issue for the early stages of Kingdom Hearts, or for a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3, is just kind of so much of the game is padding in universe.
I will say the
like-
one thing I will say about the game is that it does a better job at the tutorial because it hides it better by just making a Hercules world.
Yeah, well that's the thing. It's just
I was
you
like, at the end, I was like, oh, I didn't quite click that I was in the tutorial world until like I was near the end of it. And also at first I was confused, but I was like, why aren't enemies respawning? You mean I can't find enemies? Because I thought that was what was going to happen for a second there. But they just don't respawn during tutorial.
Speaking of Hercules World,
Yep. I want to do at least a little bit of Coliseum. I'm not sure if I'll do the entire Coliseum on stream.
well,
I
don't-
might.
Yeah,
I might because I like Coliseum.
it might be worth doing some of the later cups, but intermediary cups probably aren't. But some of the intermediary cups probably aren't worth doing.
I mean, I might just still do them just because I liked the Coliseum in 1 and 2. They were fun.
Two is
Alright,
also a
found some
lot.
Dalmatians.
That'll be useful if you ever do want to go for the
Nah, I'm
ultimate
not gonna.
weapon.
I'm not probably gonna. If I happen to accidentally like stumble upon having everything I need for it, sure. But otherwise, I'm not gonna gun for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely not worth because a lot of it will require grinding for specific enemy drops.
Yeah.
And also like synthesizing other items because it's not just a case of oh you have the items to make the weapon, you can just make it. No, you got to also upgrade your synthesis level, which is one of those things where it's not too bad if you like do it throughout the game and you know what you're doing, but if like you're just
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Phil.
Good timing.
back when his
Give me a
Japanese
hand, will
VA
ya?
was still alive so he could talk.
Move that
Yeah.
pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce
Because
this
I'm
place up for
guessing
the
you
game.
noticed how odd it was that Phil was definitely there in all those Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts 3
Whenever
cutscenes.
he wasn't talking, it did seem weird.
Even though he's there, he just doesn't say anything. He just stands there, menacingly. Yeah, you can't do Yellow Trinity until you finish one of the cups, because that's how you access the keyhole for Hercules World. Spoilers, I guess.
Wait, what does he want me to do? Like, up fire?
Now he wants you to move the rock, because he thinks you're Hercules. So, just try and move the rock with your...
Just like try to like push it a couple times,
Yeah.
and then it'll
Yeah.
clear it.
I think if you go back and talk to him now... I think if you do it once, and you can go back and talk to him, and then he'll be like, what do you mean it's too heavy?
What? Too heavy?
Because like I said, he, for some reason, even though you sound nothing like Hercules...
You have a much
Oh,
higher pitched
Wrong
voice.
guy. What are you doing here?
Haley
Like,
Joel
imagine
Osment-
if someone mistook
just-
me. It'd be like
This
someone
is
mistaking
the
me for like
world-famous
Morgan
Coliseum,
Freeman. It would make no damn
heroes
sense.
only.
Mm.
And I got my hands full preparing for the games. So run along, pipsqueaks.
I like that we call it Colosseum, even though Colosseum
Look,
is
it's
obviously
like this.
a Roman.
Heroes
Oh.
are coming from all over to fight
Oh,
ferocious
I
monsters.
guess bit of
right
architecture
here at
and word.
Colosseum.
Actually, sure. What the Grecian word would have been for the arenas.
No idea.
So they definitely had it, hence why they have things like the Olympic Games.
What's so funny? I fought
It's still a shame though that like when I learned that there's not like a Coliseum thing in 3, that still did bum me out.
If you can't even move
Yeah,
this,
it's one of the things I never really understood why they didn't have, because so much of 3 is like,
you
well, we gotta
can't
waste time
walk.
anyway, and I'm pretty sure it's the only like proper entry, because like Chain of Memories doesn't have a Colosseum, but Chain of Memories was for the Game Boy, so
Yeah.
I sort of expect that to have like
Okay, so
limited
it takes
features,
more than bronze.
but like
Well,
you know,
let's see
one and 2 and Birth by Sleep all have arenas. I think Dream Drop does.
I didn't play Dream Drop. And Sabo's not here to answer a question. Sabo is
Maybe
killed.
one day. Maybe one day he'll be
Sa-
not kill.
Sabo is a myth.
Trying to break some barrels.
I don't think he was ever real, honestly.
True.
I think it was a figment of our own imagination.
Do some barrel busting.
One thing I will say that kind of started to bug me when playing 3 is that, so like the lock-on system isn't the best in 1 or 2. In 3, it's the exact same one, and I'm like, why didn't they like make this better?
We didn't have time, Dan. Didn't have time. Didn't have time to make it better. Didn't have time.
Developing the game since I was.
Well, no, let's be fair. They said the game was in development, but how long were they actually developing it for? Because it definitely wasn't like properly in development until after 15 came out, or 15 got turned into Versus 13, or Versus 13 got turned into 15.
Possibly.
Well, no, because that was what actually held. That was honestly what held up like Kingdom Hearts 3
You
for
know,
so long.
You ain't
Was
big.
Versus 13. It was.
Looks like I'm headed
So it
for
was originally meant
games.
to be that when there would be
Afraid
the
not.
like
Why not?
trinity
2
of.
words.
They're not exactly a
You guys
trilogy of
ain't
games, but like
heroes.
there would have been
Come on.
3 games that were loosely connected, which was going to be by like crystals, which is obviously a recurring Final Fantasy theme anyway. But it was going to be 13 Versus 13 and Agito 13. And obviously development on Versus 13 was going to be helmed by Nomura. It was going to be much more of an action game, very much in the same style as like Kingdom Hearts' combat systems. But 13 came out, and yeah, and then what was called Agito 13 or 13 Agito or whatever did also come out, but it had its name changed to Type 0.
Oh yeah, I remember Type 0. Type 0's story and writing is fucking wacky, but the gameplay is fun.
And then Versus 13 for some reason just became this development hell nightmare. But in typical Square fashion, I thought, well, we've put in so much time and money into this. The only way we can salvage the project is to put even more time and money into it. But because we've invested so much, we're going to make it a mainline game, so we have a chance of recouping our losses on this.
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess.
But
You
also not
wanted
helped
the
by, I'm
games,
pretty sure,
right?
Versus 13 slash 15
Well, then, it is.
just got like massively reworked. And oh yeah, James Woods, like probably one of the most surprising like
Good luck,
gets
kid.
for this game.
I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Guy just likes being Hades.
Also, one thing that I was kind of like poking at is that I feel like the art direction of like this game is better than 3's, because I feel like the visuals in this hold up better in my opinion than 3's do after like only a handful of years, because of like the more quote unquote natural lighting that it goes for in 3.
Well, it also is 3 tries to lean a lot more into the straight up just Disney like animated Disney aesthetics, because so many of like the Disney Disney properties of that they're using in this like share similar color palettes and styles. So it just leaning more into that worked better. But because 3, I think part of it is because 3 leans more into like the CG and well until you get to it the live action stuff.
Which
So
you know,
it
I'm not too far away from that, to be honest.
Yeah. So but the CGs all have like vastly different color palettes and styles, and even character designs.
The other
like
thing
it.
too, like even like for example, one thing that I thought was really funny was so they didn't do like the way that they didn't emulate the way the gods looked in the original Hercules movie in that game when they could have, and I say when they could have because they do it specifically for your fucking shields ability.
Mm-hmm.
And that bothers me in no way. Like, the game doesn't look bad or anything like that, but I think this game has a better art direction. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and I think it's the same for Kingdom Hearts 2, where that's also a lot more consistent.
again, like if I go from Kingdom Hearts 2 right after this, we'll have a better look at it. Though I know Kingdom Hearts games aren't like terribly long, especially if you're not like doing 100%, which is what I'm not doing.
Most of them aren't, but well, we'll see. We'll see. It depends how much we get done. Because the main thing is just obviously when they're still pretty early, and early worlds are pretty small because they're or pretty short because they're still trying to. Oh, you got more AP.
Which would be good, so I can equip more shit. But I just know like in terms of RPGs, they're not as like long as other ones.
Oh yeah, it's not a proper like.
They're like 40, 50 hours versus like 100.
60, yeah, like I think it's the difference of like 20 to 30 hours on Kingdom Hearts versus roughly 60 to 80 on full on RPG. Probably because it's also a lot harder to like just have a lot of filler grinding time in a game like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
From Dream Drop.
It has a lot to pull from.
Did the stream die? Oh no, it's still going. Sorry.
Okay. Scared me for a second there.
Yeah, it's I think it's my internet more than anything. Granted, I probably don't need to have the stream open like right now, but I'm mostly keeping it.
Considering I'm just beating the shit out of things. but
mostly keeping it open for when we get to Deep Jungle, because I think I remember most of the pathways, so we can get through that pretty quickly, because I don't want to spend too long there.
we don't want to be there for 2 years.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Don't blow it. Just
I mean, the kind of
I like how
great god of the
Hades
underworld
gets
is
you in
afraid
here
of
just
Kid?
because he's trying to get your ass kicked by Cloud.
Sorry, but my contract says.
Well, because Cloud's the only one who can maybe stand up to her. Well, I mean, at least he thinks that. Who's to say if he can or not?
But you gotta fight that
We
kid
have no
to
idea.
get to him. Come on.
I think it's funnier to say that Hercules beats
Hey,
him.
it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11.
I mean, probably does. He is a god.
Yeah.
Or sort of god, demigod.
I mean, I can't
It's
tell
hard
you
to tell
that.
because-
Insert some Final Fantasy fan going, well, Cloud can beat this in the power scale, power scale, power scale, power scale. Yeah, but consider this, no.
Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home.
On the other hand, I would say Cloud's probably a smarter fighter than Hercules.
I mean, yeah? Hercules doesn't
maybe-
really have to be smart. Just as punch good.
Yeah, but sometimes punch good not always the best thing you can. Not always the best way to win a fight.
This should help.
Don't you say those sinful words to me.
Sometimes you have to outthink your opponent.
Lies!
Also, what if Cloud just summons Knights of the Round?
Nice bullshit power-up you have there. Now anyway, watch this.
Hey man, you can like quadcast Knights. You can like queue up Knights of the Round to do like fucking ridiculous damage. And I really hope when they get to third remake, Knights of the Round is still kind of bullshit. Even I'd be happy if it is also just like a complete pain in the ass to get, like it is in the original. But I just want it to be incredibly
Why does
satisfying
Donald
to
keep
use.
getting credit when he's not doing shit? Literally one of the rounds where he got credit, him and Goofy were on their asses.
Because if he didn't get any credit, he would never level up and he'd never be able to keep up with you at all.
I'm just talking about in his win stream.
That's the best you can do?
Ow. You're lucky I don't have guard yet.
That's the best you can do?
So I mean, I get like why he's dressed as Vincent, because like
That's who he wanted it to be.
originally it was going to be Vincent, but he was told you can't have a gun fighting vampire, which is fair.
Oh shit! I was trying to get to my fucking healing item.
Yeah. Oh well. I don't think it mattered if you win or lost.
No, not this time.
Do you not have it on a quick menu?
Wait, is the quick menu?
Yeah.
Oh, hi,
Yeah, maybe
Cerberus.
Cloud's not such a bad guy after all.
Oh, right. There was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happened.
Goodbye, Hades.
I mean, you make a deal with a guy like Hades, you should really know what you're expecting. This is why Orange is the best, because Orange just like, I'm not making a deal with you, you dumb shit.
No,
You've already brought me back. You can fuck off.
I'm back, fuck off.
That's fun. I was talking to a friend of mine because a friend of mine loves to quote the line "Kimari small Ronzo."
No, there's not a quick menu for the healing item.
It should be if you go into like settings.
Oh, it's
change-
not automatically set to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can change it.
Wait, no, I can always do spells.
Yeah.
Only spells. Save.
So I guess it's just save it when you get killed. Then
Fucking lame.
that's one you could do. Quick on the.
Apparently not. You can do it in 3 and probably 2. Can't do it here. And Donald isn't healing.
Maybe I was gonna say you could try customizing Donald to.
Advance. HP, MP items.
He might also not have Click Cure yet either.
Let's try that. Let's see, Donald, what do you have right now? Oh, these aren't even equipped yet.
Remember to equip another ability to Sora because you have extra AP.
Do that in a second. Let's get these guys. Put their stuff equipped. Alright, let's see here. Slapshot, Berserk. Yeah. I can get them both, fuck it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Should also help increase your damage. Also, I'd recommend saving before Cerberus.
oh yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see here. Is there a way I can see what Donald has?
Equipment. Oh, is it under items?
I'm gonna see his spells.
Oh, no, I don't think there isn't a way to see his spells yet.
Stinky.
Maybe under abilities.
Nah, I look there. Abilities are just like the same as mine.
Yeah, if it's not.
Stinky. Melee. Dang, it is an old game.
It was from 2002.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did read a alleged rumor that they are threatening a Kingdom Hearts adaptation of some variety for Disney Plus, which I don't believe because there have been alleged
They've been
reports.
threatening that since 2003.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've been threatening doing something with Kingdom Hearts, and now that I did read something about a
I got 2 words of
potential
advice
thing
for
for
you.
Disney Plus, which slightly more credence because they'll put anything on Disney Plus to try and get people to, subscribe. But I also don't believe it because Disney fucking hates Kingdom Hearts.
Wait, don't they have a statue of Sora in one of their parks?
Don't know.
I remember hearing something about that. God, I really wish I had guard.
Yeah. Oh, it was in Tokyo Disney, so
It doesn't count.
and it was only to promote one of the games, like the DS game.
I forgot I don't have like a thing to see their health yet. That sucks. I want to know what I'm healing with, goddammit.
Yeah, when Cerberus rears his head back and it's like snapping, not worth getting in on his face because he will just attack like that.
And the problem is sometimes like Sora will just waddle into one of them when he's doing a combo.
Yeah.
So like one of the heads in the way back was doing it, and Sora's like, well, what if I get bit? I would really like that. That'd be fun.
Here.
I gotta run away.
Yeah, unfortunately, by the time you said ow, I hadn't realised what he was going to do. I think if you just like chain rolls, guarantee avoids them while the pillars are coming at you.
Hey, also walking seems to do it. Hey, can I fight? I genuinely get annoyed whenever like games just they keep going into fucking spirals of making you have to wait. Nope. Oh, don't attack now. Really wish I knew how much health I had.
Yeah, it's one of those things where later games got the tuning on what abilities you should have earlier a lot better.
Yeah.
Blizzard actually might be pretty effective on him when he's face down.
Yeah, right now I just don't have time to run. Now
I just mean like
projectiles at me.
I just mean when he's like on the floor because Blizzard hits him like a shotgun,
See ya.
so it has like a wider hit radius.
Feet freeze.
Sorry, Sora, you can't play the game right now. Would be nice to know how much health he had. God damn it! Well, that's my life potion.
This should help.
And it's also like I don't have the heal spell early like I did in the other game. Like in 3, you get it pretty early. Oh,
Yeah.
time to roll around again. Did you like playing the video game? Fuck you.
I think you get healing in. It might be in Deep Jungle.
Probably.
Because I think it's one of those things where.
Oh, we're doing this fucking thing. God damn it! This is so annoying.
One of those things where
Fun.
in this game, certain abilities aren't tied to level progression; they're tied to story progression.
Yeah, because like you get thunder from Phil. Jump on him in a funny spot and hit him without anything.
You can get on his back, but it's a bit finicky.
I don't even have.
Feet freeze.
You somehow hit me from all the way there. I see. And I have like no fucking health. This is great. I'm having a fun time.
Come on.
Having a good time. You can't play the game now. Gonna shoot projectiles on the ground. This is so much fun. So much fun. Good game design. Yes. Both gotta play on how what's going on. This is good. I wonder I didn't have good memories of this fucking fight. Now I know why.
Yeah, Cerberus has always been like one of those bosses where he's ever so slightly.
What the? Did you see that?
I mean, not
He hit
yet.
me from across the planet! What in the son of a hell is that shit? Fuck off!
Nah. Okay, I just
That
got
is
up to it.
bullshit! That is horseshit! What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna go to Tarzan World. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna level up to where I have scan and don't have to worry about your bullshit.
Yeah, you might not actually be able to leave. Okay.
Yes, I can. Can't wait till I can fast travel and not have to do the beast. Also, man, we're in game 3 and I still don't like the gummy ship.
Useless.
Like,
It's just Star Fox but bad.
Like,
I mean,
stop it. Get some help.
a lot of Star Fox is just Star Fox but bad.
God, that fights. The hitbox on that are fucking wonky. Considering like that one that killed me was from like across the goddamn, was all the way from downtown. It's like, what do you mean? Nomura, explain.
Like I said, Cerberus was always one of those bosses that's like slightly overtuned for when you fight him.
Shit. With really bad hitboxes and a lot of waiting. It was like, Nomura's like, what if I just made an early boss and then I just gave it everything that is just really irritating to deal with? Also, you don't have guards. Suck my nuts.
I think that guards are like super useful against Cerberus.
Because I can just guard against his fucking heads.
Problem I think with that is, I'm not sure you can guard the bites.
You can.
I'm not sure, just because I don't recall ever actually using guard against Cerberus, because I forget if you ever fight, you probably fight him in like the Hades Cup, but usually by that point I just hit him really hard.
At that point, you hit him so hard that you don't have to give a shit about his fucking boss pattern.
But also you usually have like extra abilities like higher jumps and...
Higher jumps, better healing. Oh yeah, I don't need to revive it, so it's low, not continue. Also, one thing I got tired of by the end of Toy Story World was fucking You Got a Friend in Me. I was so sick of fucking hearing that song.
Right, I mean, are you sick of Donald telling you this look might be a good place to find some ingredients? Yeah, get used to that.
Think of all the yummy stuff little chef would cook for us.
Yep. Dang it.
Oh
Get
yeah,
ready
also, fuck you, Donald, for giving me terrible directions.
Yep.
In Tangle World, when he says, I don't think this is the right way, but it is the fucking right way. And it sucks, because, like, up until that point, whenever they fucking spout out their fucking lines, it's what you're supposed to do, because Sora's a dum-dum. Except for in that situation, no, you're supposed to ignore them.
Like Donald mildly racist here, where he's like, nah, this backwater world, it's no way the king would come here.
He wouldn't disgrace himself with this. Hey look, Sir never appearing in another game.
Rip Tarzan.
Oh, my head.
He could now, though,
Donald?
because I'm pretty sure
Goofy?
I'm pretty sure Tarzan is completely public domain. But Disney probably won't want to promote it.
Also, honestly, who cares about Tarzan?
I mean, not massively, but it's also one of...
we could have George of the Jungle.
Probably not.
Fire!
That's a joke, isn't it? That's a joke, son! Went right past your head!
I think after George of the Jungle 2, the ship fully sailed.
Come on! Fire!
Fun fact, having a leopard as a villain, as like a primary villain for the gorillas is actually pretty accurate, because big cats fuck up gorillas.
It's true.
If a gorilla and a lion were to fight, even if the gorilla did like survive the initial fight, it's probably not living just because blood loss from the wounds. Thanks, Tarzan.
Sabor. Danger.
Thank
It's more danger.
Thank you.
you.
No, he wasn't that dangerous.
What
Would
is
be
this
him.
place?
Yeah, I mean,
This
I kind of
place.
smoked him.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated from my friends. Have you seen them?
Eep 'em, mope 'em.
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Don.
Doesn't understand
You
you.
know what? Never mind.
See,
I'm
Sora
looking
has
for
always
my
been a bit of a
friends,
dum-dum.
Riku and Kairi.
He's a little bit smarter here. Where he's like, wait, hold on.
Riku.
He doesn't quite understand.
Right.
I think the other thing is obviously they
Kyrie.
also gave Sora a lot
Friends.
more of a edge in this game,
Right.
where he'd be more inclined to like fight and argue and be a
Friends. Here.
little bit prickish to like
Really?
Donald and Goofy, who admittedly are also inclined to be a little bit prickish to him.
But in like after that, they're just practice. He's just like, oh, what?
Friends. Here.
Just
Not
learned to
sure
enjoy.
I
He just learned to
understand, but
enjoy
show me.
life.
Take me to Riku and Kairi.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora.
Which I don't know. I
Tarzan,
think
go.
I think my
Sora,
him.
go,
I think
go.
ramping up Sora's optimism was probably one of the better options, just because it definitely kept him from becoming like the atypical Final Fantasy character, or the sort of the stereotypical Final Fantasy protagonist at that point. Like, at the end of the day, no one will ever accuse Sora of being dark and edgy and sad.
Yeah, I feel like they went too comically into like it like almost feels like Super Goku. If you know what I mean?
Wait until you get to Big Hero 6 World, that'll be like a big shake up.
Oh no! You know, that's honestly that's a correct response, Donald. That's how I'd respond to if I saw Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh no. Rosie O'Donnell, run!
Ah! Oh no! The English are here. Oh hi, Trent. How you doing?
I think the other reason why they wouldn't touch Tarzan, it is ostensibly set in Africa, with literally no African characters.
Yeah. No, I right away thought of that too, but I just wanted to say, like, honestly, I don't think anybody even cared about Tarzan when it came out.
It definitely underperformed, but I think that was just also a combination of factors.
Oh, I don't have another key yet.
No, you don't get a key until the end of this world.
Damn.
So, in my experience, if you want to jump the same way Tarzan jumped, you want to
I was just
basically.
walking around, seeing if there's any, like, treasure chests first.
But yeah, so I think the correct thing is basically to wait. You see the boat. When you see the boat, you run along the
Yeah, I see the boat right now.
yeah.
Looking at
So
it.
you run along on the lower level with the net. You run along the pole that's like that's pointing towards the boat, and if you jump from there, you should hit like the correct way to do like the tree sliding mini game.
Oh, like right here?
Let me catch up. Yeah, that pole next to you.
Okay.
You just like jump from the edge of it, it should take you to it. Because otherwise, if you jump from like random places, you'll wind up in like.
Random places, random areas.
Yeah.
Shit.
So if you jump
I
down through
forgot
the
all
tree.
about this.
Yeah.
I forgot about the sliding part.
Well, this was one of the big things they wanted to push, that they pushed for like Tarzan, because you know every movie after a certain point was like having a slightly different shake up. For Tarzan, they had these like big half CG, half traditionally animated.
Yeah, I
like,
do remember this in the movie.
set
I have
pieces
seen the
with the-
movie. Like I'm making cracks about it, but I have seen it.
The movie itself is fine. It's just
It's-
nothing special.
Yeah, it's an okay film.
It's one of those. It's one of those films where it's like, yeah, people who know the original story are just gonna sit there and be like, here's how it's completely different from the original story. And also, it's a story that's probably not appropriate for children in its original context. You go in the tent,
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what the save point is.
but it's also where you need to talk to Jane.
Jane and Joan.
Jane.
Because then I think the next part is
Honestly, for a
finding...
PS1 or a PS1, PS2 game, they did a
Hi
really
there.
good job of like
I-
animating like
Oh,
long
you speak
hair,
English.
which is not easy to do even in
So
current
then,
standards.
Obviously, you're not related to Tarzan.
Because
Are
they
you here
did
to
it
study
the
the gorillas?
smart way, where it's only a few pieces actually are wavy instead of making it like every single hair strand has to move at the same time, has to move in individual
Yeah.
ways. So it's really only the only actual like parts of her hair you need to rig are the two like
Mr.
I don't want to say bangs, but
We're
like
studying
side
them,
pieces
not
and
hunting
her
them. This is
main
research.
blot and the main bit of hair at the back.
Yeah.
Well,
Still though,
The more the
it
merrier.
looks
Do
good,
make
and considering in
yourselves
this
at home.
era, like you rarely even got this. Because usually they would like, usually a lot of
Well,
teams would just like
anyway,
put it up
I'm
into a
saying-
ponytail.
Huh?
Mm.
Sora, look what we found. Look at these.
Also, we decided we had to have the Rosie O'Donnell gorilla, but we can't have good old the professor.
Shame, really.
Probably didn't add anything. You got to have Tarzan, you got to have Jane, and Clayton. You might as well have. Man, yeah, Clayton Cunningham gets one of the most fucked up deaths in movies, though, or
Yeah.
animated movies at the time.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep the two because they have more stuff.
Also, I don't think Tarzan has any like unique or interesting abilities.
And it's Tarzan. I really don't care about Tarzan. Fucking blunt. If this was like 2 and it was Mulan, I'd be like, yeah, fucking have Mulan. I want Mulan here.
I think you might have to talk to Jane again because I think then she'll tell you about finding the slides.
Talking about the gorillas now. Ah, here we go, Tarzan slides. So what do I do now?
You need to go and find the slides.
Okay,
So I think they're outside.
Are they in the camp or just outside?
They're in the. I think there's some in the camp and there's some jotted around. I'll try and remember
Okay,
as we go.
I found slide 2! There's another slide. Slide 4. Slide 2 and 4.
Might be one at the top of one of the flagpoles, I think.
Wait, I get another one. There's 3. I don't have 1. It'll let me climb. That's a recipe card.
I think there's 6.
That's how it'll let me go. Okay, there's
So
one
you-
up there, so I'm gonna probably need to push the crate that way. That's my guess. Yes, looks like I can push the crate. Oh, there's one actually right here too. 6. 1. I'm missing 5. Oh, there's 5. I can see it. This is the last one.
I think there's 6.
I have 6 total now. Let's see. Let me go back in there and see what happens. Continue.
Good old random hollow bash and slide. So, how they have that, but
Hey, you know, it is what it is. Monkey! Alright, Pirates of the Caribbean, fencing.
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends? Riku and Kai?
I don't understand what you're saying.
was it fencing? Were his
Hey, I
friends in
thought-
fencing?
That leaves just one place.
No.
Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but
I love that they
Tarzan
just kind of
refuses to
casually
take us
accept
to
this
them.
walking, talking duck and dog.
It happens in all of them,
Tarzan
and I
wouldn't
think it's
hide-
kind of fun.
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Tarzan, are you sure?
Gorilla.
Kerchak.
I do like his big,
Kerchak?
He
ridiculous
must be the
fucking
leader.
chin.
Perfect. I'll go along
It's
as
just
an
so
escort.
long.
Well,
That-
he is meant to be like the, you know, archetypal brave explorer guy.
He could probably use it as a weapon.
If only it was Crimson.
That's deadly close to a very different version of the chin.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
I mean, there's... okay.
Oh, hello!
Oh, yeah,
When did you
surprise.
get here?
So yeah, this is kind of the other gimmick of the stage, is that Sabal will like run at you a lot. Will just kind of randomly appear in certain areas.
Including here, apparently.
Yeah, I think it's any area that's like like circular, like an arena. Because he can't. I don't think he can attack you in any of the like
Let me get my mana
transitionary.
back. There we go.
I don't think he can attack you in any of the transitionary areas.
Okay, so I just need to go into the jungle.
I think you have to go towards to the right and just keep going.
Wait, is the right side, so the more brown area, right?
Actually, wait, no, yeah, I think you had it right the first time. I think you have to go into the jungle,
Okay, the green.
like the green side.
That's what I kind of figured. 'Cause it just seemed more correct.
Because I got it mixed up because there's a point where you have to go fight. It's like you have to find the gorillas, but you have to find the gorillas in both areas at different points.
Ah.
Alright, so you have to hop on hippos. Yeah, that's
I
the
jumped
big.
many times. Shit.
Yeah, the big issue with this area is you if you fall in, like you do have to run back a lot or swim back because
Oy.
you can't. Yeah,
Platforming Kingdom Hearts games. They're great.
in this one specifically.
Oh, I didn't jump that time when I hit the button. That's great.
So I guess I can say this: you don't actually have to go for what's in those chests. If you want them, that's fine. But if you want to just,
Aha!
if you want to continue the level, I think you have to climb one of the trees with the vines.
G. That's fine. That's fine. You just. There we go. Ha ha ha! I win! God damn it. Oh, well, that's fine. That would be nice if I could just get onto him and not give a shit. Okay, so what am I supposed to get on again?
So I think there's one of the big trees at the back, big trees close to where you were,
Ah, I see it right there.
has bamboo or vines, sorry, that you're supposed to climb, and that will let you go up into the treetops, which is a mostly linear path, I think, if my memory's right.
Make a save real quick. Yeah, looks like it, because it looks like it doesn't like that.
You have to jump on, swing on vines.
Ah, you chest over, I'm gonna get that. Yeah, that was close.
So I will also say camera position is important for doing
Yeah, and the camera
when
sometimes likes to fight with me on that.
yeah, because camera position is what dictates where you will or won't jump.
I don't trust the game enough to immediately jump into some of those. That's why I waited.
So
I've been having to fight the camera. I've been having to fight the platform, the attempts at platforming. I'm just like, I don't trust like that, man. I just don't trust like that. There we go. Gorilla.
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
I actually wonder if they got Tarzan's voice from the movies for this. I don't remember.
I also don't remember because
Kerchak.
I'm gonna say I don't think so, but because it might. If it was anyone, it was probably the guy who voiced them in the animated series.
There was an animated series of Tarzan. I don't remember this.
Yeah, there was.
I genuinely don't remember that.
It was following like a sequel to the movie, which was just, the misadventures of Tarzan and his new family in the jungle.
Here. Okay,
So you need to get back to the treehouse where you started at. So I think you climb up.
I see treasure. Just throw me off. One thing that takes me getting used to is the fact that circle is jump in this game. A lot of games I play, it's X.
Yeah.
And like square is usually attack in those games. So
Which is odd as to having a circles jump, because I believe the whole point of the PlayStation controller was or button maps was different. The different face buttons were meant to represent the different parts of the body. So, for instance, like the X was meant to be mapped to the legs,
that makes sense.
and circle, and that's why in Japan, like circle was like is confirm / use, because the idea was that you're using your hand, and square is attack. I think you have to climb up that vine there.
This flower is wilted.
If you cast Blizzard on it, it will wake up.
Deep freeze!
Let's see here.
So there's multiple doorways, and there should be one that just leads to the tree. One that will take you to the tree house.
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
See ya!
Kimmer, does MP like regen in this game?
Does MP regen? Sort of. It's whenever you attack, whenever you deal damage or attack,
Okay.
it will automatically regen.
Gotcha.
Because if you'll notice when you're attacking, they'll have like a little orange bar.
I don't want to get down there.
A little orange bar will fill up alongside your MP bar, and that will
That's basically when you get another charge.
yeah. And when you have like max MP plus like the full bar, it's basically essentially it's giving you like a free spell.
Okay, well, I can't get to that yet. I don't have the jumps for that. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's the other way. A little smoke there is fucking with my brain. With the fog at them.
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm sure it was probably just smoky in the original version too. Oh, hi, Rosie. Shoot her! Do it!
Shoot her.
Do it! Damn it! Missed.
Thanks, Donald. It's okay, because Big Gorilla saw what happened.
Wait, Kerchak, please.
Which I'm pretty sure in the original movie it was more of the Tarzan is convinced he's going convinced to go home or convinced to make the journey back to England to be with his people, and then Clayton's like, haha, now that Tarzan's in here, not there, and all those stupid tree-hugging explorers are too busy being stuck on the boat, I'm gonna go and
shoot a monkey.
Shoot a bunch of animals and put them in cages.
It's okay. He dies from vines.
Now, I'm trying to remember where we have to go, and it might be back to the camp.
Then back to town, and then back to town.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the way.
Yeah, just jump off of that section, ride the trees.
Woo! Gimme! Take another save. Alright, now let's get down there. Oh, I'm stupid. I wanted to jump over it. I forgot this is I can't jump as high in this game.
Well, white boys can't jump.
That's true. Sorry, it's very white! Oh, the kid, his name confused me because I kept thinking of Sora from Digimon.
Yeah.
I mean, now I know that's like one of those like names. It's like a multi-gender name.
Yes, because it translates to sky, because the quote-unquote gag with Sora, Riku, and Kairi is their names refer to sky, land, and sea.
Oh, guess who's here?
Is it the leopard?
He's back! Leopard for him.
So I actually think this might be where you have to go towards the bamboo.
That would make sense. I think that's close to the boss arena.
Yeah, but we're not at the boss yet. Cause
No, it's way too early for that.
Clayton's not been possessed yet. At least you're gaining like experience for Sabor. But yeah, you can try talking to Jane just in case. Oh, okay, the cutscene was here.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of
I was aiming.
His model is so much more detailed than hers.
Probably because he has to have a lot more expressions because he's villain cutscenes and also a boss.
Yeah, no, it makes sense why they would do it. It's just kind of funny. Again, though, like I said, I think they did a really good job with the visuals and the art direction of this game. The animations are really impressive, especially for 2000.
I hunt down every last one of them.
Like I said, I genuinely like the art of this game more than I like in 3, which we already, were talking about earlier. Oh, I think we're getting to when he gets possessed soon.
Well, I think it's time, but this is when the Heartless finally show up because,
they haven't been here yet.
Yeah, there's been no Heartless yet.
We just occasionally get jumped by a big cat.
Might be the end of Sabor's appearances for now. I forget, because now you have Heartless.
Heartless!
Oh, yeah, so you have to go and save gorillas from being attacked by monkeys.
Gotta go back to the gorilla area.
Not yet, because there is definitely ones that are in the bamboo area. You need to go and save. So beat these monkeys, save the gorillas. That is the thing, Deep Jungle is a lot of backtracking.
wonder it's a world I don't remember too well. That and also I didn't really care for the Tarzan movie anyway, so why would my brain put much memory to it other than it was the world in the first game? To be fair, the monkeys make sense here, where when they show up in Tangle World, it's just kind of like, oh, I guess you guys are here? Okay.
It's just because they're a pretty iconic Heartless design at that point.
True.
Because they show up a decent amount in this game and the next, because they can be utilised in a lot of films. Like, they think they reappear in Agrabah as well, because obviously you've got Abu.
Abu is not Abu.
No, Abu's a different guy.
Yeah, he doesn't exist anymore.
For no reason, here's Abu.
But, yeah,
So I think there's, if you keep going deeper...
I'm getting all the money and stuff off the ground. Let me see, did I have any other abilities unlocked just to make sure? No, okay. I don't think I've leveled up in a while. Nah.
As I said, some abilities are not tied to leveling up, so...
Well, I also want level ups.
Yeah.
It'll make Cerberus a lot easier.
Well, you also when you
being able to buy more items too will help.
When you finish this level, you'll also be having a new Keyblade, so that will increase your damage totals.
Yeah, because the Keyblade is stronger than you get.
As I said, in this game, I'm pretty sure there is no reason not to just equip, like...
the newest Keyblade.
Because I don't think any of them have specifically unique defenses.
Yeah, where like when I'm playing 3, I'm like, oh, there's some unique abilities with these.
Yeah.
And the stats are like a little bit closer to each other, at least so far. Where I am currently.
Well, it's also helped that in like 2, because you have certain, like, because the forms let you double up on Keyblades, so abilities are also important because you can min-max, so you can double up on abilities.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably end up doing 2, because I remember really liking 2 when it back when it came out.
Yeah, you have to, like, it's like, there you go, found it. It's the game is you have to, like, find the correct one.
How do I find him?
Well, he'll like jump. So
like
I think we missed the. No, I think it's when it's.
God damn it!
I mean, you can also just like not fight this. Yeah, so you want that one who just. It's one of those things where you're probably better off hanging back, and so you can watch them.
But then they fucking move like that, it's gonna go for them. Fuck this.
Yeah, just leave.
Make a fun fight next time, and maybe I'll play it. Namora. Oh, hi!
Oh yeah, the monkeys also. Oh yeah, the mushrooms. So the gimmick with the mushrooms is they all have like. They have you can't like just normally fight them. They'll if you like just stand and watch them, they'll like. So I think when they're like praying, yeah, when they're like that, I think you have to blizzard.
Nah, he didn't like that. He stomped and ran away.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
it's basically they just give you items. It's not like a huge deal. So yeah, I think you have to go back towards the tree house. Towards the tree house. I forget if you actually are in the tree.
Fucking God damn it!
Goofy, you goof.
You and your goofy balls. Ah, good, regular fucking fight.
Come on.
Hey, they're the monkeys.
Monkeying around. Wait, we've already made this joke.
You know, it's not my fault we're playing back-to-back games
lot
with
of
monkey
monkeys.
enemies.
A lot of monkeys. Next game, we are monkey. Become monkey. That's all the money. Let me head back again. You know what? Nah, I want the XP. I want to beat you guys up.
Come on. Come on.
I know I'll get more XP from like a boss, but still.
Yeah, fair.
Adds up. Hey, level up.
I forgot. Oh, tech boost is like increases the points you get from like clanks.
The flashes.
Yeah. Which is more relevant to like guards, but when you have guard, but you know.
I don't have that yet. I know I'll get it sooner because the defense route, but still. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh wait, there's a Trinity. Give me special stuff! I need treasure. Give me treasure. Oh, Dalmatians. I feel like I'm gonna stumble upon having just enough for that ultimate by accident at this point.
You might do it, it's possible. I think you need 80, something in the realms of like that. And they're not like super, like they're never like super out the way, it's just if you're gonna go for all 101 or 99 Dalmatians. Pongo and Purdy are 101 or 100 and 101.
101, K9's on the run. You might go chasing your tail. Did you ever see the 101 Dalmatians cartoon? It was weird.
I think I did. It's the one where they had like a random chicken or something, right?
Yeah, there was like a random chicken as one of their friends.
Because obviously there weren't enough Dalmatian pups to build a cast out of.
No, you need a chicken. Because they're on the funny farm. Gawk?
But also, like, Cruella de Vil's just like their neighbor or landlady or something.
She's kind of there.
She's there because, well, we had to have her, but also we decided that she's not a puppy-killing psychopath in this. She's just a evil landlady, which is arguably worse.
You know, you're right. She really is.
It's one of those weird cases where they were like, obviously we need to have X character because they're iconic, but also we can't have them in their...
Even though she died in a violent car crash.
Yeah. It's kind of like how...
Mind you, she deserved to die in a violent car crash, but you know.
It's kind of like how the Hercules cartoon has all of like the Hercules characters, in spite of the fact that like all the gods and Hades is also the antagonist, in spite of the fact that he shouldn't even know Hercules is a thing until
later.
Yeah.
That's similar to like the Emperor's New Groove had one like that too.
Oh yeah, where Aespa's suddenly remembered she had to not be a cat, and also isn't it like Cusco has to go to school?
Yeah.
Which I guess is a way to do a premise.
And I remember, then there's like, you know, Lilo and Stitch, where it was just a sequel, and any of Aladdin, where the cartoon was a sequel.
At least Lilo and Stitch like makes sense as a base premise of like, yeah, what about all the other 625 experiments?
I mean, Aladdin, you can do like an adventure series, like it's fine.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was an alright series. I enjoyed it as a kid.
Is this the? Oh, I think there's one more gorilla actually in the tree house.
Yeah.
Just, I think the biggest problem with this world, more than any of the others, is it's a lot of backtracking and
it's very padded.
Yeah, especially since like backtracking to the tree house.
But I know who I'm fighting. Is it? Oh, it's the monkeys. Our good friend Sabor isn't here.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't appear anymore.
Yeah, he's also not appearing in the stream anymore.
It was weird because I saw he was online like just before the stream started, so I don't know.
Oh, I just threw that monkey off a cliff. That's fun. Sabor and Sabo. Neither are appearing again.
I've never seen him in the same place at the same time. Maybe that's why he hasn't appeared, because he was like,
beat him
no,
to death.
I have to become a leopard. I have to be the leopard.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go fight Dan as a leopard. Wait, what's the other monkey? Oh, fall. Oh, there he is. Monkey! Is that all the monkeys?
I think so.
Let's go back to camp. Monkey! This world is not nearly as good as Alice.
Yeah. Well, it's because it only really has the one gimmick, which is the tree slide, and that's not really that fleshed out. It's just uses a mechanic to make travelling back and forth between the camp slightly more tolerable.
I'm gonna tank at least one branch in the face again. Doesn't matter, I have help for it. Barely does any damage. I mean, I'll give him credit for attempting to, recreate this.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I think if this had been done in a later title, it would have been a lot more of a fully fleshed out minigame.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Probably more interesting. In fact, I mean, arguably, they do it with, like, the flow motion stuff in Dream Drop and 3. So yeah.
Get that one wrong. I tried Blizzard just because, probably the sun one's probably fucking shoot him with a fireball.
I don't.
Okay, so nothing else. I guess.
Back towards the bamboo might be the way.
That was enough. Just walk in here and walk out. Trigger the cutscene. So I guess go towards the bamboo. Let me save first, though.
Yeah, because this should be the fight with, I forget what the enemy's called. I think it's Shaped Sneak. The boss.
It's a cool boss design. Goofy!
It's something Sneak.
I remember it's a cool design, though. I remember liking the boss design. You know what? No, I will fight you guys. I want the XP. I thought about ignoring them, and then I realized, no. Die. You know the best thing about this game, though, is I don't think Rosie O'Donnell ever speaks.
That's because they couldn't get her for the movie for this, so.
It's kind of crazy considering she would like be in anything back then.
Hmm.
Oh, there's his pipe. It's Sabor! Tell us about how much you hate Ruby! Ow! What's the latest on Rooster Teeth? Ow!
They're dead.
Rooster Teeth is dead, and we have killed them.
Here.
Up. Out.
See ya.
You missed me. Ow, you hit me that time. Stop it.
I think this talk shit, and therefore you had to.
Be hit.
See ya.
Yeah.
Ow!
You fucked around and now you found out.
True, I did. I found out that it hurt.
This should help.
God, I can't wait until I have, fucking healing spells. Man, you got a decent amount of health. Come at me,
Yeah,
bro.
this should be the final fight then.
Wasn't there the fight with Clayton still? Or not Clayton?
Oh yeah, no, that's the actual final fight of the level.
There's a final
I meant,
fight
like,
against Sabo.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Sabo.
You have increased your strength, so you
May
will
you
do more
drive
damage.
99 miles an hour in peace.
He didn't know his car could go that fast.
I didn't realize I was going that fast.
I'm not used to a car that doesn't fall apart when it hits that speed.
Can't believe Rosie O'Donnell just attacked Jane.
I can believe it.
Some say that this character has an actual name. They're liars. It's Rosie O'Donnell. No joke, I don't even remember the fucking name.
I want to say it's Turk, and I only remember that because I think that's why they named after the black guy in Scrubs.
Come on.
You know what's weird? I like Scrubs and I watched it a ton and I cannot remember a single episode. I can remember jokes.
Come on.
That's not to say like it was bad or anything like that. It's just all I can remember.
Because a lot of it kind of hinges more on the probably because a lot of it hinges more on the jokes because most of the actual plots are more related to the drama or the drama stuff. It's not like say House.
And I probably didn't care as much about that shit.
Yeah, it's not like House, whereas that's more of a medical mystery, although it's not really a mystery because unlike
Lupus,
say
that one time when it was Lupus.
well, it's more the fact that there's no way the audience can really know what's going on until House tells them because, you know, most audiences aren't doctors who are aware of incredibly I think you have
time to go near yeah, you just said go near the Grey House. Oh hey, Sabo's here. Sorry I had to beat you up when you in your Jaguar form.
That's
Leopard.
Right.
Leopard, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, leopard.
Yeah.
That's alright. I probably deserved it. I killed Tarzan's.
Well,
I said that you would now be able to drive at 99 miles an hour in peace.
Driving 99 miles down Heaven's Highway.
Yeah.
I think we're just getting ready for the fight. Might be thunder then for some mushroom.
He was shivering that time. You know what? Fuck these things. I'm never even gonna bother them again.
Oh, shivering. I think he wants fire.
When we tried doing opposite before and it didn't work.
Are you going back to the treehouse? I think you have to go to.
He said go treehouse.
Oh.
He said they were near the treehouse. He said Jane and James were near treehouse.
Well, it's time for 5 minutes of travelling through the treetops.
Whee!
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is kind of why I really don't like this world because it's just so much backtracking.
What do you think is the worst world in the series?
In the series, Atlantica, Kingdom Hearts 2.
You know, I'm like the one weirdo who kind of like that one.
Not even close. Beyond that, maybe 100 Acre Wood. Depends on your tolerance for Pooh Bear, I think.
That's right. In Kingdom Hearts 3, it was basically non-existent because
China. Trying to think what other worlds are strict. I don't like this world.
I mean, as I play through them, I'll probably assess which one. I obviously I don't really care for this one.
Frozen World probably also, but that might just be PTSD.
I think it's just a story.
I mean, I'll be going there soon. I'll be going there soon because you weren't here for a day, but I was talking about where I am right now in my Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough of my own. I finished Tangled in Toy Story. Which
it's all downhill from there.
I still got Monsters Inc. World and Big Hero 6 World.
That's true.
I do like the Toy Story Keyblade. That's my favorite one so far.
But so there's generally more good worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 than there are bad worlds. It's just the bad worlds are like they really stand out more.
The only thing that really bugged me when I was playing,
do you know what it is? It's because all Kingdom Hearts all Kingdom Hearts 3 worlds are like 15 hours long. Like none of them are short, so it's like when they're good they really stand out, but when they're bad they're like, oh, I'm still here.
They weren't 15 hours, were they?
I mean, I was being hyper.
Oh, okay.
But
I was like, wait. What?
It's a lot longer. It's a lot longer than it used to be.
They are definitely like substantially longer than like 1 and 2 worlds. Like Kingdom, like Ace, the like first 2 levels of Kingdom Hearts 3 are like as long as, or definitely feel like as long as like end game worlds from Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2. Not quite like final level.
Oh, you're
long,
right.
but...
Her name is Turkey. I've been calling her Rosie O'Donnell this entire time. I'm going to continue calling her Rosie O'Donnell, though.
Well, that's fine. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I only remember because I was like, why does this gorilla share the same name as that guy from Scrubs? That's weird. I prefer the guy from Scrubs.
Me too.
He did the Fortnite dance. And got fucking paid for it. Thank Christ.
Oh, they did pay him finally?
I think so.
If they did, good. Because they really should.
But now that we've rescued Jane and Turk, it's time to run back to the camp.
Oh, it's right here. That's easy. Every time I see one of these, I make sure to save, just be on the safe side.
Yeah. Also, we did do most of Olympus, but we decided that.
I got really pissed about Cerberus, and I said, fuck this, and I'm like, I'm coming back to this later. Because the Cerberus fight is just kind of annoying when you're low level. Especially considering you have to wait a lot, so you're not doing a lot of damage yet. I decided this would be more fun. Ow.
Saber doesn't care. Too busy lamenting his. He's too busy lamenting his PS5 woes.
PS5 woes.
Yeah. So he didn't get a PS5 because he wants to play Rebirth, but the PS5 he got has a faulty disk drive.
Oh.
It was used, to be fair. But of course, he already owns Rebirth.
My track record on getting used stuff is usually pretty good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't. The only time I had a use thing with I got something used that had defects to it that was really obvious was like my old Sega Genesis, and it was just a reset button didn't work. So like it didn't matter most of the time.
Yeah.
So you couldn't beat the original X-Men game.
No. But that was also like the second one I had in the house, and I don't think I played it on my own personal one. Because by that time X-Men 2 was out, and I was just like, why would I play X-Men 1 when I can play X-Men 2? Because X-Men 2 is a better game. Not that X-Men 1's bad, it's just X-Men 2 is just better.
I think it's just straight back to the bamboo field.
Alright.
Oh
yeah,
arena.
where I fought Sabo earlier.
Because the next one because there's one room beyond that, and that's where you should be fighting the boss whose name I forget. It's like Sneak Guy or something.
It's a cool design. I remember it looking cool.
It's a big old chameleon fucker.
You know, I had when I was a kid like a figure, like a little mini figure.
Still
like
deep sea fisherman.
I had a little mini figure of Sora when I was a kid of like this design. I kind of want one again. I think I lost it.
Caught that fucking reference, Sabo.
I didn't hear him. I was too busy thinking about toys.
Said Sea Stealth 2.
Oh. I'm going to ignore
That's
that.
a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Yeah, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh
I'm gonna
reference,
ignore
which
that.
I'm just fucking impressed about.
Monkeys! Hey, Clayton, there's plenty of monkeys there to shoot. Look at the ones on the bottom there. They're small monkeys.
Oh,
That's
no,
not
hey,
Rosie O'Donnell. You can't
rare
shoot
enemy.
that one.
I guess you're not going to kill it.
No!
You can only shoot Rosie O'Donnell, monkey. The rest are not okay.
Did you just think her name? Did you seriously think her name was Rosie O'Donnell?
Clayton.
No, he knows what it is. He forgot what it was, but obviously he just calls the monkey that because that's who voiced them.
And I think it's funny.
No, he was just like, oh, she has a name. It's Turk. I was like, yes, she has a name.
No, I earlier said I forgot it, and then was it Train said like I think it's Turk, and I only remember that because it's Scrubs. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it got confirmed when they finally said her name. And I was like, oh, okay, this is her. And I said, I'm choosing to ignore this. I'm going to keep calling her Rosie O'Donnell.
Now you fight a guy with a gun. Yeah, can't have Vincent with his gun.
Vincent can't have a gun, but Clayton can.
Clayton can. Can't hang him though. Now this white boy can jump though.
It wasn't Vincent. It wasn't. He couldn't have a gun. They couldn't figure out how to make a kid Vincent.
Ooh, he's had cut that hard on me.
Yeah, same.
Ooh, he's a robot man now.
Oh no, we've lost Sabo for real this time.
Ow,
incoming
shotgun.
Incoming Tarzan eating shit.
Up. Up. There he is. There's the chameleon boss. I mean, it's just a chameleon, but I kind of like how it looks.
That's a neat design.
It makes me think of Bloody Roar with Buchizima.
I could have sworn this. Oh man, Sega's really having connection problems.
Yeah.
I think this was actually one of the first bosses that I remember getting like stuck on as a kid.
I was already stuck on him.
Oh, is he back now?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think when it's stunned, you want to attack Clayton. I think they share a health pool.
Ooh! Look at that crunch.
Yeah,
Miss me!
I can't remember if it's like the old days where I could change the host server. I think I'm the leader of this group, so I have to.
I called, so I can. Let's set it to West Coast. It's probably east. There we go. Hello?
Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
Sable?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, nope. Let's try...
Are you on the East Coast?
Yes, that's what we would automatically set to. But let me just go to have it, in case it's something stupid. Go to East Coast directly. Okay, speak again.
Have you got the stream open, Sabo?
Sabo? Oh my god.
One time he's actually here.
God. Well, Sabo's the kill.
Yeah, you keep doing this, so I'll... Stuff again. What I might try doing is I might try streaming. If he does have the stream open and that's what's causing the problems, maybe I'll try streaming to him.
No healing for you, asshole. Get corner, fuck, idiot. I got him.
There you go.
Literally, he got stuck in a corner and I just beat his ass until he stopped moving. Boonga fucking boonga. You know, I forgot that back in the day, the Heartless used to possess people like this, rather than just,
Well, I think the implication is that he has already been, become a Heartless, but, they just didn't want to design bosses. I think part of the mandate was you can't just turn Disney bosses or Disney characters into monsters, so... In spite of already kind of just being a Heartless, he's more of, those... he's just, still has his physical form. There you go, you've learned Cure. So...
Finally! I can heal myself with things other than potions.
Alright, you're back this time.
Alright, I had to reset everything.
Okay, you're down a lot better.
You do.
Yeah, I reset.
Uh-oh.
It was moving so slow before I couldn't figure out what the problem was.
Ah, fair enough.
Anyway, you just get yeeted into space.
Yeetus deletus.
And by that I mean, 2 feet away.
So
Couldn't
I guess
we
I'm
just
not
done
gonna
this
have the stream
ourselves?
open.
No.
Maybe that was making things worse.
Yeah, maybe. So what I might do then is I might share the stream.
Do a screen share to share a stream to him.
Yeah.
And that'll probably take up less, bandwidth or some shit.
My internet's just also really good at the moment, so...
Famous last words.
What a
True.
twist. It's your internet is usually the worst.
Yeah, but I recently got an upgrade, so... But now I'm in
I've been trying to save for 10 minutes.
Oh no.
I assume it never went through because you never had any responses to anything I was saying.
Oh no.
Hear him a bit. It's fine.
It happens
Yeah.
every now and then.
Oh no, just so my PS5s just didn't work, and I'm usually pretty good at getting used stuff, so I was mad.
Oh yeah, no, I usually.
Yeah, you did hear that. We did hear that.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can
And I was saying that I usually am
So
pretty good with it.
I went down to the post office and shipped it back to the guy at Waterfront.
Oh, good.
That's good.
Hopefully you can get one that works.
And I got stuck in the post office for a half hour because they couldn't figure out how to print their return slip.
Fucking post
Which
office,
I
man.
needed to not have to pay to ship the post offices. Because the post office is just not in anyway. Sorry, my sister and my dad were at the DMV before, and they came back like ready to kill someone from the
Yes.
competency there.
That's the DMV for you.
Because
At
I
least
now
you're-
understand why everyone jokes about how stupid they are.
Hey, at least your post office doesn't have the power to prosecute people without going through the proper judicial system.
What?
Oh, I never explained
Not yet,
about this. Right, so over here there's been a big scandal because I'm not going to get into the whole detail of how our post office, of how like the post
This
office
is your
operates.
home?
But basically, back in like 1999, they introduced a new system to help with to deal with accounting and like for like different post office branches. Because how it works is you can you basically buy into a branch and you own a branch of the post office, but you still like work for the post office. It's weird. And people who do that are called like postmasters and postmistresses. So anyway, the system they introduced was faulty and would cause numerous problems related to like people's accounts coming up with like missing funds, which the post office decided to blame. Decided that there was clearly no problem with the system. It was the fault of postmasters and postmistresses stealing from them
What I said.
and trying to take money. So because of old rules, the post office had the capacity to bypass the police system or bypass the police and just take basically prosecute people by taking them straight to courts. And they used faulty evidence, where the question is how much they knew it was faulty, to falsely charge and prosecute 900 sub-postmasters and postmistresses over the period of 15 years. So that's 900 miscarriages of justice.
Jesus Christ.
And it all came out in like a big court case, because basically all of them united
I think someone
after
has a new
what happened. Well, not all of them, but a large sum of them united, and they did a big legal battle in 2019. And it was found that the post office had effectively falsely prosecuted all of these people, and we're talking ruined their lives for a lot of them, because it cost them their businesses, their reputations. Some people were imprisoned.
The hunter lured them there.
Some people went fully bankrupt.
Power that was the bait.
So yeah, it's a really horrible thing that happened, and there's an ongoing inquiry right now where just more and more fucked up things come out, like internal memos from the post office basically saying, well, we know about these bugs and we know that it's now going to be a thing. We've got to find ways to mitigate pain, compensation and damages to these people we've clearly wronged. And every single person they get up on the witness stand is like, can I first off say I'm really, really sorry this happened, but also I had nothing to do with it, it's not my fault. So at least your post office hasn't done that yet.
It will take him ages
Give it time.
to find the ring.
You'll catch up eventually.
He remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
I do think it's funny that.
Doing about it.
They are
Oh my God.
falling into our hands
Rupel again.
one by one.
It's fine.
Is it?
Speaking of which,
Yeah, I believe in Sabo to not be a full robot forever.
Maybe that's my
Oh God.
end goal. To get the turn to Steve.
Maybe just turn off the stream. I don't think it's working for you, bud.
No.
Yeah.
Wait. Right.
Yeah, maybe I'll stop.
How about now?
No.
Give it a second, because it might have to catch up first, or whatever.
There we go. There's the jungle key.
I think my
There you go,
connection is
that-
just very bad today for
There
some
we go.
reason.
Yeah. Just don't worry about it for now. Just don't turn that on for now.
1 second.
Because like the bar keeps going up and down like crazy. I don't know what's going on. My connection is just bad.
Here they go fighting over the controls again. It's a funny bit.
I'm back, sorry, there was a moth. But it was like resting on my window, and it's been annoying me for like the last 2 days. And I was like, I reckon I could I mean, you're gonna have to fly back towards the thing normal, so you might as well fly back by Olympus.
Yeah, because it's the easier route anyway.
But also you have Cure and the new Keyblade, so you can probably just beat Cerberus.
Yeah, I'll go back, talk to Leon, and... Oh wait, no, yeah, I can try to take him on first, and then talk to Leon.
Leon will probably know.
Leon will probably know. Leon, this character that's the original character.
He acts exactly like Squall does. I don't know what you're talking about.
Squall. I don't know who Squall is. Anyway, have you met my friend Selfie?
I'm pretty sure they do call him Squall in one of these games. I think it's the 2 they call him Squall. I think Yuffie calls him Squall.
Or Renoa. I think Renoa's in that one. Oh wait, no, she's not.
No, Renoa's not in any of the games.
I forgot she isn't. My brain farted because Kyrie's hairstyle in 2 reminds me of Renoa.
The only extra FF8 character that gets introduced is Cypher.
Cypher.
Yeah, because he rocks up as a bully in Traverse Town, which is pretty accurate to Cypher.
Yeah.
Minus the simping thing.
He just needs to simp more, but his simp target's not here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's too busy totally owning you lamers. Fucking Cypher. Yeah,
oh yeah, actually one thing I said when I was in Twilight Town in 3, I was like, damn, no Vivi.
Yeah, none of the FF characters. Not a single one.
Illegal, banned.
I mean, it's honestly more surprising in 2 that they got Setzer in.
I still think it's funny that the 10-2 cast will turn into like little pixies.
No girlfriend for Tidus.
What he fucking deserves.
I mean, really not a huge change for Riku though.
Yeah. Not wrong.
Oh right, I forgot to mention. So when my friend, I mean, it'd probably be better if Saber was here when I do this, but you know, that's a bit of a shit. That's a bit of a crapshoot at the moment.
Yeah, he might be dead. Let's see. Let me customize my thing so that way I have Cure on speed dial. I'm gonna make sure to save too before I fight, just to be on the safe side.
Did you set Cure to your
Yes, I did.
Have you equipped your Kingdom Kit, your new key?
Yes, I did. I just did all that. I have the Tarzan key equipped. In fact, I'll pull it out to be on the safe side. Yep.
Oh no, he's
and
gonna
I
put
have the
it out.
shortcut for X for Cure. So everything should be better now. Skip this. I don't need to see that again.
I don't think you can skip. In the original release, you couldn't skip.
Oh yeah, I remember it. I remember having to watch some of the cutscenes so many fucking times and I died.
The cutscene before you fight possessed Riku. Probably one of the worst offenders of that.
considering how hard that fight was.
Yeah.
Donald's already dead.
He's off limits, I'll just say. So yeah, my friend likes to say Kimahri Small Ronso, and it kind of got me to realise that Kimahri is just the fucking worst FF10 character. Not in terms of like his actual character, but he's like the only unviable one, I think.
Yeah, you can use pretty much everybody else.
Everyone else is like good or...
Kimahri is like a challenge run if you decide to keep him in your party.
Which is bad. It doesn't do anything. And it's like overdrives. It's like, oh yeah, he can use blue magic, but none of the blue magic spells he can or abilities he can learn are like that good, especially in comparison to the stupid shit you can do with with other characters if you level them up or equip them properly.
We'll be alive for a little bit longer.
He's good at soaking up damage.
Yeah.
So it is just kind of one of those things where, yeah, Kimahri Small Ronso, but also just the worst.
Like, it's funny, but also, unfortunately, it's accurate for him.
Like, at least Riku even has the advantage. Like, even Riku, I think, is kind of also a bit on the weaker side. At least she has the advantage of being one of, like, the only characters who can fight underwater. So she's... at least has that extra utility.
And you can use everybody else's steal shit too if you're low on cash.
Yeah, she's useful. I just mean like in comparison to like. Okay, now he's back. So I guess I'll repeat for Sabo's
Said everything again.
I'll repeat for Sabo's sake. But a friend of mine loves to sort of say the Kimahri Small Ronso line, and it kind of got me thinking, man, Kimahri is just like the worst character in 10 in terms of like actually being a playable character.
Which is unfortunate, because he's not a bad character or anything.
Yeah, he's fine. It's just more the fact that I don't think any other character... I think every other character is just so much better in terms of, like, actual utility.
Like,
yeah.
As I've gotten older...
Magic being able to be used only
as I've gotten older, I kind of, like, turned around where I do have some issues with my writing, but I don't really hate any of the characters, actually, nowadays. I think they're all fine.
Yeah. I think the thing is they all serve the roles they're meant to serve, and
yeah, I used to hate Tidus, and I actually don't hate him anymore at all.
There you go, you've got guard,
and that was a lot easier in Jungle Tea.
Yeah, well, you've also gone up a few levels, and you boosted and strength got boosted. So
and like I had a thing to give to Goofy as well, and I was able to keep Goofy alive, so he could do damage and soak up damage for me.
But
So that was significantly easier with all the levels, extra abilities, and all that. That was so much easier.
But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, just every other character is pretty viable or outright broken in the case of some of them. But Kimahri is small one, so I'm just saying.
Don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So
Yes,
what does
though.
it take?
It's okay though, Seymour killed them all.
That's just something you'll have to find
All
out
the
for
Ronsos
yourself.
or all the Kimaris.
Just
All
the
the
way
Ronsos,
that I
apparently.
did.
Damn, Seymour, why you gotta be like that?
Yeah, she showed later on. He's like, oh yeah, I just genocided your race as I was coming up the mountain.
Haha.
There ain't gonna be
Aw,
any
it's
games
okay.
for a while. Gotta
Yeah,
clean up the
everyone's
mess
happy you're
from that
dead
last
anyway.
battle first.
Okay.
Stupid Seymour.
We'll be back.
I think it's funny that Cerberus shows essentially after we loaded the save,
I still
Cerberus
can't
shows up,
believe that
and then I
story
just
actually
leave for like
beat Cerberus.
God knows how long. Come back,
Just
slap
between us,
Cerberus, and then go
I'd already
home.
worn Cerberus down by the
Wow.
time the little guy jumped in.
Hercules did soften Cerberus up for you
Yeah.
a lot.
My lips
I like how like we're not gonna tell them; it'll make them feel bad.
Well, you're junior heroes, you're still learning. I mean, actually not even junior heroes yet. Oh, no, you are junior
You
heroes.
are junior here. Oh, hi, Cloud.
Damn junior heroes.
Be junior heroes for till the end of time.
Hey, are you alright?
Well, until Kingdom Hearts 2, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 is when they get upgraded.
So. why did
Well,
you
it's
go
because
along
in
with it
2,
anyway?
it's when Zeus puts their portraits in the sky like he does with Hercules.
I'm looking
Yeah.
for someone.
So, I mean, it's like, yeah, I guess you
He
kind of
was
get it for
supposed to
that.
help.
And that's even before, you know, Sora stops,
I
like,
tried
the
to-
whole...
Which
the
makes it
power of
weird when, like,
darkness.
you show up in
But it
helping people in
backfired.
3, and they're like, who the fuck are you?
I fell into darkness.
To be fair, if they
I
weren't
couldn't
watching the
find
games,
light.
and nobody watches the games because there's no one ever in the audience,
You'll find it.
how are they supposed to know who Sora is?
I'm
Can't you
searching
hear
too.
those? Can't you hear those cheers, Tara, as he points to a completely empty audience?
I do wonder whatever happened to Zack in Kingdom Hearts World. But then I was saying to Dan, the problem is Zack in Kingdom Hearts
side of
World is now like fucking significantly
How about
older
a
than
rematch
Aerith,
sometime?
so it's a good. It's
Fair
kind of a
and
good
square,
thing he
no
doesn't
dark
show
powers
up.
involved.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Because if
I
we
think
say
I'll
like
pass.
even if we say like Zack's 16 in Birth by Sleep,
Ooh, I know Sonic played now.
that's still like 10 years older than. That's still like, you know, Birth by Sleep was like still what, 10 years before Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
So, and even if we take like canonical ages, that means Aerith is still like a kid.
No, I mean, Aerith's age in Final Fantasy 7 is 22, so if he's 26, it's not that big an age gap.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Mm.
I was just seeing if I had any AP ups. I don't. 'Cause if I did, I was gonna just eat one real quick.
Nah, Sonic Blade is pretty decent to have, and it's your first like raid
I
ability.
wanted guard though.
He's
So I want
kind.
Yeah, guard is more
He's
important.
always
So when
there
I have
for
the
you,
ability
and
to, I'll
he's
take Sonic
handsome
Blade.
to boot. He's
Sonic Blade. Oh, right, that reminds me. Apparently,
perfectly infuriating.
there's been leaks of a Sonic Transformers collab, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
You know what? I honestly, that would.
Other than like,
If they make an Eggman one, I'm buying it.
All the pieces are
other than
right.
the fact
Relax.
that I mean, I think from what I read, it's a
Give it to
2-pack, and
Let
there might
Hercules
be a
train the kid. In
blue
the next
pack and a
games,
black
I'll
pack.
take care of them both.
So,
Probably a Sonic and a Shadow.
oh yeah, but they're
maybe
each
you're the
2-packs, I think.
So it'll probably be like
Or-
Sonic. It'll probably be
This
Sonic
is my
and Eggman, Shadow, and somebody.
I kind of want to say Tails because Tails.
Oh,
has
Sonic
a,
and Tails and Shadow and Robotnik.
Yeah, could do. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted on when we get.
All right,
info on
yeah,
that.
yeah. Depending on price and stuff like that, I'll consider it. All right, now I gotta go back to Traverse Town. I gotta traverse to Traverse Town. Get it?
No.
Oh. Sorry.
I just threw a
Anymore.
tomato. I don't think it reached all the way to South Jersey.
I thought I heard this flat.
What's your opinion on the gummy ship, Sabo? Do you like the gummy ship?
You like the gummy ship in any of the games? Let's go that far. Okay, good. We're all in agreement. Fuck the gummy ship.
Fuck the gummy ship.
Fuck the gummy ship.
I was like, why couldn't they just get gliders that you could just go world to world instantly, like the Birth by Sleep guys?
Because they have keyblades. Because you don't understand, they have keyblades.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
But I have a Keyblade.
Yeah, but they have special keyblades that transport.
That's the biggest thing with Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, hey, you ready to throw everything else out and go right back to how the old games were? No, I kind of like the changes you guys made for later games.
Give me my armor form, goddammit.
Like, give me my armor and my instant travel, and let's not just go around reliving the Disney World movies one for one again. But no, and then for the person who like it. Then again, I mean, a surprising amount of people on the forums are like, man, I can't wait to just go around reenacting Disney film and Sword of Dawn again. Forget all these edgy Square 80s characters.
I mean, I part of the appeal for me is like going to Disney World and fucking around and stuff.
Nah, I was totally done with that.
No, I'm the opposite. I don't like going away from that. I don't like the gummy ship, but
as long as the world is good, like overall plot-wise or gameplay-wise, I think I'm fine with it being.
I don't like the gummy ship. I don't like the Disney Worlds, and I don't really like Sora
But that's-
either. So I'm like,
oh, shut the fuck up, Nomura.
Rather becoming Nomura.
Like
No,
at that
I mean,
point, at that point, it's not even Kingdom Hearts. It's like, okay, so we're not gonna do any like the crossover shit. We're just gonna
Give me
make
a-
it Final Fantasy, but with a sword that's shaped like a key.
I mean,
Just call it Final Fantasy at that fucking
he
point.
didn't do the Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts 3 to begin with because he's like, nobody wants to see that anymore.
We do.
Which he should have. because I want Final Fantasy. I want Kingdom Hearts. That's the appeal to me.
So yeah, I'm like, well, so yeah, when it was running around the store in the Disney, I was like, can we go to the cooler characters, please? Like, what's Riku doing? I like him. I find him significantly more interesting than Sora was. You know, Sora was okay when I was 13 too, but I'm now much older than that. And,
Yeah, now you're versus 13.
yeah.
Gotcha. Fucking got him.
Got
Got
him!
him.
So yeah, I was just playing Kingdom Hearts 3, being like, I don't want to do Disney Worlds, I want to do the gummy ships. Sora, go away. I want to see Aqua and Riku and all the other characters, which is why I didn't like.
Listen,
it very
the
much.
consensus. I will. The only. I will allow you to make Aqua the main character, and that's as far as we'll go.
I mean, they already did a game where Riku was the main character. It's called Dream Drop.
That's the one.
And I was like, this is great. Can we do more of this? No.
What?
Back to Sora.
I mean, I think you have to talk to Sid because I think Sid tells you where Leon is. Let's chat.
Okay, you know what? He's probably at the. Or I can talk to Yuffie because Yuffie's standing around over here. Oh, underground cavern.
Yeah, so you have to get there from, you know, that back alley behind the hotel?
Yes.
So you have to get to Holland? Okay, I know where this is going.
Wait, no, I can't put it yet. I'm ignoring you guys.
I'd play a game as Terra.
No, I don't want Terra.
Good
Do
old
not
Guardian.
threaten me with Terra.
I feel like I'm the only guy that actually likes Terra. I was like, man,
You are. Continue.
Oh, on the replay, I actually don't mind him, but
I do. I'll always mind him.
I'm like, give me the cool armor and the funny.
That's why I said the compromise I'll give you is Aqua, and that's as far as I'm willing to go.
no, you can have What about What about Ventus?
No.
It's just Roxas, but
Roxas. He just rocks.
with only one Keyblade, like a pleb.
How about a Kyrie game? Oh, that's never happening.
Hey, we had
we
one.
had
Have
one.
a,
She wasn't playable,
Even the actual Kyrie game focused on other characters other than her.
which is depressing.
Which is, Nomura is like, oh, people like female characters.
Do you like this?
But no, because he was like, he's like, there's not that many female characters in Final Fantasy because I figured it would ruin the road trip by girls hanging around with their road trip.
meanwhile, as soon as Aranea shows up, everyone pops off.
Like Renee?
Whenever Aranea shows up in 15, I'm popping off.
Literally, anytime one of the girls shows up, you're like, oh!
Well, I mean, maybe not Iris.
Which one is Iris?
She was Gladio's sister.
With the blonde?
No, that's his wife. That's not his wife.
It was supposed to be before, but they canceled that DLC.
Yeah, but they basically cut her from the game. No, Iris is Gladio's little sister. She's I hate to say it, but she looks like Ruby.
I was gonna say she's a character that looks like Ruby.
Yeah, she looks an awful lot like Ruby.
I mean, she just has short dark hair, like...
Yeah. But also like the same like skirt and like just very similar kind of like clothing.
She looks just like Ruby if she did.
Oh, shit. How many fucking enemies are gonna spawn in here? Jesus.
Oh, speaking of Rooster Teeth,
Oh.
they're gonna die.
I thought they were already dead.
No, like their website is being pulled and everything is gone.
Damn.
Like they're just completely like not even being. I mean, people are archiving it for posterity, but like they're not even running the website anymore. It's like no, everything's gone. They dumped their final Ruby like background info videos, and then they're just like, and then we're going dark.
I think you have to cast Thunder in the Gizmo shop to.
People still haven't bought the IP, so
Oh, it's dead.
I guess.
Well,
Game
over.
Well, someone said Warner Brothers was gonna like write off his tax returns, but they're like, you can't do that to an IP. You can only do that to like an actual work.
Thunder!
Oh wait, no, I gotta do thunder in the one place outside. Hold on. I gotta jump down
It's
that
just
wire.
nothing. It's just there's nothing working currently in the works. There's nothing for them to write off.
I remember, there's a thing over here I gotta do. Wait, that's Dalmatian house. Fuck it, let me drop off the Dalmatians that I have and go back.
No tax write-off for you.
Yeah, I was like, well, you can't be like, we're writing off Ruby. It's like, Ruby is nothing. Ruby is just an intellectual property at the moment. There's no, there's nothing being made. And you can't, and apparently you can't just like write off old stuff as like tax refunds. Apparently, it has to be something that's like currently in production.
Really?
Or
You can't, you see, he has to be at least in production.
yeah.
Oh, I have Kyoga G now.
You can't just be like, hey, I'm going to write off this old show that like hasn't made any money in years as a tax refund. Give me money. Like that's not how it works. It has to be like something that's actually something that could potentially make you money.
I mean, if you're looking for Kiraga G, that's a gummy ship part. If it's got like if it's -G, it's for the gummy ships.
Okay.
For this one, there's something.
I'm gonna go here. There's a lightning thing over here, remember? That exposed wire.
Oh yeah, that's to open the door to get to the first district. I mean, might as well do it now while we're there, but...
Here!
But, well...
Yeah,
I think...
kill these Heartless first.
Yeah, because unfortunately in this game you can't interact with stuff while enemies are around. Which I actually don't think they changed until 3.
Oh, and there was one more.
Or maybe actually it might work in 2 because
Ah, damn it, more spawned.
Yeah, there's always more Heartless, man. Wait till they're nobodies. They're even tankier.
Yeah, true.
And there's some like fucking nobody type, like the I don't know their names, but the Syax Berserker types. Those ones fucking annoying. Because those are tanky. And yeah, you can just cheese them with the reaction command, but you know, who's got time for spamming that? Who's your least favourite Organization 13 member, Sado?
Zigbar. Oh yeah, you said it.
Yeah, I know you're Zigbar.
Probably the guitar guy.
Demix. How could you forget How could you forget poor Demix?
Yeah,
You've already zapped it.
Just because I hate playing that mini game of
Dance, water, dance. There you go. It's open now.
Okay, cool. So I have a travel point, basically. Alright, let me go back. Maybe what I gotta do is go through Pongo and Purdy's little mansion, and then I can get to where
No,
I
it's
need to.
not in there. It's something. I think it's either in the. Sabo, you might remember. How do we activate the Gizmo shop?
Well, aren't we trying to find Leon?
Yeah. I mean, if we're just trying to find Leon, then
Yeah.
go back to the second
I
district.
think he's in the underground part.
Yeah, so you have to go back to the second district.
Isn't that through Pongo and Purdy to get to the spot?
You don't have to go through. I mean, I think you can, but you don't have to because you can go through the hotel. So just run past the Heartless. I thought we were trying to do like the fight with reverse armor.
No, I'm not really trying to do anything special in this game.
Oh, that's just like you mandatory have to do the fight with reverse armor.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you go through the hotel, you can.
Oh,
use that.
I'll do Leon, then we'll do the Gizmo shop shit. Like the first armor.
I think it's in one of the rooms that can take you straight. It can take you into like the room where you were before, like when you met Leon and Yuffie.
Green room. The alleyway.
And then you have to go other way.
I rolled out of that. on my face right now. Killing a couple of them.
So what do you think they made, I guess I never said who my least favourite member of Organization 13 is. Probably Marluxia. Pink haired guy with the scythe.
Oh yeah, not really a fan of him.
The guy who was almost a woman, and then they changed it at the last minute because they thought it would look bad if it was the two women conniving against the organization and both got killed.
How do you access the underground passage if it's not through that? It's like just has nothing but flowers.
I play an Axel game, so that's never happening now that his original VA is gone.
Now that you don't have to remember it, how do you access the underground cavern? Do you have to do it from Merlin's?
Nobody kills Axel.
So, do you remember how to access the underground cavern?
No. I just know it's there.
Okay, I'm gonna go look it up.
Do you have to fight the other guard armor first?
Oh, you might do.
Maybe.
Oh, I think I know what you have to do. You have to go to like the clock tower and like.
Oh, okay, yeah, so we gotta do get the Gizmo shop. Okay. Alright, back to the Gizmo shop.
I know you have to like hit something that turns.
You need the red I know you need the red Trinity, because you need that to get through the gate, but... Oh, yeah, I guess you do need to. Oh, I guess we could also do Merlin while we're here, because I think if you talk to Sid, he'll give you the book to take to Merlin.
Okay, well, we got the Gizmo shop working. Alright, let's get up here and... I know there's something with this bell. No, out here. Off.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to like pull the bell to spin the thing in it, to spin the fountain and reveal the keyhole. Then guard armor should show up. Once we get through all of these millions of Heartless.
You can't just run from them.
You can't because you need to.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to hit these bells.
How do I get the bells?
They're just there in front of you on the pillars.
These pillars here?
No, turn around. Those bells.
Yeah, how do I get to them?
Hit them. Hit them with the keyblade or something. You target them.
No.
You might actually have to do Merlin first.
Don't remember. I haven't played this in a very long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's one of those things where it's like I remember roughly what to do, but like all the orders out.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to Sid.
Also, hi, Luetta.
Hello, Luetta.
Yeah, I think go to Sid, talk to him. He'll give you the book, then we can do.
Hopefully.
Okay, and then we'll do Merlin, because I think there's like a thing during Merlin where he'll be like, where Merlin's like, "Oh, the bell's ringing. I wonder what that's all about."
Sid, you got something for me?
Once you've got like the book from Sid, you need to.
Nope. Sid's not giving me any books.
Oh wait, talk to him again. Sorry, I didn't read what he said.
He said, "Sit your
Things
ass
have
down and
disappeared
drink
from the
your
shop
goddamn
recently, and these weird noises I keep hearing. Man,
Try talking to the Moogle then, I guess.
you got anything for me? A big tournament is being held somewhere, Kupo. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man.
I guess try going back to the alley. Maybe we did have it right the first time.
We couldn't open it.
Wait, do you have... Actually, wait, hang on. Go drop down to the level below you real quick.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Yeah, open that. Get the postcard with chimpanzees.
There's a red here.
Yeah, I think try using the red. Do you have red Trinity?
I do.
Oh, then yeah. Do that. That's a quick way to the thing. So there should be a red Trinity mark somewhere in the water, and that should be how you get in the alley. Also, you get this.
It would be nice if I
There
could
you
push these boxes away to make this a quick way access point.
Oh, can you not jump those? I thought you could. I guess it's when you have like the.
A higher jump, but I don't have
Yeah.
that yet. Alright. Let's just go through this way. I think third district's a little faster. I'm just ignoring you guys. Fuck off.
Yeah, just go through the Dalmatian house. Should be quicker.
I'm second where I want to be. No, not broken. Leave me alone.
So I think it's So I think the order is talk to Leon, then talk to Sid, then Merlin, then Clock Tower, Bell Tower.
That's probably Merlin's door right there.
Oh, Merlin's door's the one with the fire, but you can't access it.
That's
until...
that door right there. That's the thing I was saying that was Merlin's door.
Yeah.
I'm going to ignore you guys.
You can't access it, and well, I mean, you can open it, but there's no point because if we don't have the book, with no book, we can't find the mook.
Let's just get through the faster. It's right here.
Yeah. You know what this world's missing? The world ends with you characters.
Oh, thank you. That series had its chance 3 times over.
It'll happen
Hey, some
someday.
people really like it. To be fair, it does have good. To be fair, the world ends with you does have good music. I won't take that away
I
from
mean,
it.
most Square games are pretty good.
Yeah, their colors are too bright. It's more black leather.
Yeah, we need to get rid of all the color in our Square Enix games.
More zippers, more black leather.
Fuck colors. Am I right, guys?
No, I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be with you on that one.
Gotta get rid of all the color.
Yeah, I'm stand away from this. So there should be a red Trinity mark somewhere in the water. There it is. That's why we can, because it's hidden by the water.
Yeah.
Now we can finally talk to Leon.
Hi. And I'll say this just to drive some people insane. Hi, Eris.
Yeah, some people are mad about her being Some people are weirdly mad about that whole Eris era thing, and it's like
It's too late. I've seen people playing the original now where they're just like, oh, that's wrong, instantly changing it back to Aerith.
Yeah, I mean, I did that because it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I mean, it is just a mistranslation in a game that's full of mistranslations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are like you can't get mad at them for doing it correctly when that's what's supposed to be all along. Even if you like the mistranslation better, it's wrong.
It's like her name was always intended to be Aerith because it's meant to sound like Earth.
It's like there are people that are mad that the Fire Aga and stuff was supposed to like how it used to be Fire 1, 2, and 3. And like, okay, but that's always been the case ever since they decided to actually take care in translating it when they did 8. Because
Fucking Fire 1, 2, and 3 is such a dumb name. It's so dumb. Just at least like as dumb as like Faraga and stuff might sound, at least it feels like it's at least a very easy way to see that it's an upgrade without it just being incredibly fucking lazy.
I remember being so confused when I played FF8 and it's like Fire wait, what does that mean?
It's like Fire but better.
Fire Aga?
So, out of curiosity, Sabo, when you played FF8, did you junction Ifrit to Squall in the attack?
Of course I did.
Okay, good. You'd have to be crazy not to do that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, who didn't do it?
Oh, you want to say it's safe story, you can tell it.
No, just there. Another streamer guy I know who was playing FF8, and he was playing FF8 for the first time, and somebody immediately dropped in his stream, and he's like, okay, without even saying hello or anything, he's like, all right, what you need to do is Junction Ifrit to Squall, and then put everything into strength. And he's like, what? Hi, who are you? And he's like, no. Junction Ifrit to Squall, and put everything into strength. So then he immediately banned him. Just because he didn't like the fact that he came into a stream and immediately told him what to do. He's not even like a whole, like, you can't backseat me or I'll get mad. He's just like, this guy just jumps into the stream and starts barking orders, no, go away. But now whenever he's playing any game at all, I'm like, alright, so what you need to do is Junction Ifrit to Squall.
Playing Burnout, Junction Ifrit the Squall.
Yeah.
Is that the song? And the other thing is he was playing Ocarina of Time, and in the Fire Temple with the guy that's on fire, he played the Song of Storms in the hopes that the storm would put the guy out, and it doesn't work that way. So that's my list. Whenever he needs help, I'm like, have you tried Junction Ifrit to Squall? Have you tried playing the Song of Storms? Okay, I don't know what to do.
No matter what it is.
Yeah, no matter what game it is.
Alright, now I do have to talk to Sid.
Yeah, now Sid will give
I
you
think it's
the
funny. So you get like, hey Leon, do you know what this is? Talk to Sid.
Talk to Sid. Yep.
He's actually streaming right now.
That's pretty funny.
He's playing Saga Emerald Beyond.
Has he junctioned the Squall yet?
I'll have to ask him that when we're done here.
Yeah, you have to ask him.
If he's still on when you're done, we can raid him.
I have no idea how to raid.
Has to be a thing.
We'll
we
see.
can raid him just to tell him that Junction Ifrit to Squall.
Just like hop in there.
Hop in.
Feel
Hey,
like-
just so you know, Junction Ifrit to Squall, play the Song of Storms. I hear it helps.
Mildly concerned we might get banned for that, but you know.
He's not going to ban me. I do that to him all the time. I'll just say I told him to do it.
I was told to tell you to Junction Ifrit to Squall and put everything into strength.
I'm like a wise ass to him all the time. He kind of decided he was okay with that.
If someone's been around the stream for a while and they recognize their name, they can get away with a lot more.
It's not like my actual. This one guy used to stream who was like my actual in life friend, and I would just go on his stream and just trash him all the time. And I'm like, what are you gonna do? If you ban me, I'll just go over to your house and continue doing it.
It's a perfect crime.
Yeah, basically. It's like you can't shut me up. I know your phone number and I know where you live. Just say, okay, ban me, eh? Ding 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 ding. Hello.
Banana phone.
Oh, now I deliver the book.
Yeah.
And
Now.
Slammer.
I'm hoping the next Smash game, whenever that is.
Oh, the bell in the Gizmo shop is ringing.
I hope they bring back taunts because that was fun.
No, taunts are still in Smash.
Oh, you can still. No, I mean, can you do the thing where like the quote appears above their head, like with?
Oh, those taunts.
Yeah. I don't think you can do that in Ultimate anymore.
Not in Ultimate, no.
That would be like the ultimate Donkey Kong charge up punch, Banana Slammer.
Banana Slammer. Need to hear what the Banana Slammer.
What?
Some guy did a video like King Krul and like the pirates. Like he got the original Donkey Kong.
Oh, I've seen that animation.
Yeah, but that's like I'm like, these guys sound just like the guys from the Donkey Kong cartoon. It's like, it is him.
It is him.
He's hardly going to be like super busy, is he?
No, yes, these guys are like minor Canadian like performers 20 years ago. I don't think they're all that busy right now.
So if you cast fire at the door, it will open.
If you cast fire on many doors, they'll open on account of them being on fire and burning down.
Exactly. I mean, why have a key when you can have fire?
Merlin, you bitch.
I'll also say that we've probably decided we're probably not going to go for Ultimate Weapon in this playthrough.
Yeah, it's just going to be a casual run. If I randomly bump into getting all the puppies, that's like the puppies for it,
So
that's
you
one
mean,
thing.
You mean you're not going to grind all the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix exclusive enemies?
No.
No. Including mushrooms.
Including mushrooms and the
God,
cover. And the
God, remember grinding the Mushroom 13 to get the Mushroom 13 Keyblade? That's not even that good.
Of course.
I've given it some thought, and after so much thought and consideration, no.
There's something about this place.
Oh, hi, Kyrie. Except for it's not actually Kyrie.
I mean, it is actually
But
Kyrie.
it is actually Kyrie at the same time.
It's her heart.
The secret place
Because
back
it's
home,
inside my heart.
where we used to scribble on the
She's
wall.
inside you, Sora. Balls
Remember?
deep, my friend.
Kyrie?
Sora?
I was saying,
Pegging
Yeah,
joke goes here.
I was saying last week, Sabo, how fucked is it that, like, when everyone forgets about Sora in between 1 and 2, how fucked is it for Sora's mother where she just, like, lives in a house that has a child's bedroom that's completely empty and she has no idea why?
I'm going to assume Sora's mother just drowned at some point because
She might as well not. Yeah.
she might as well not exist. Like, they might as well just be like just random island children who live on their own.
Oh, hi, Sora's mother. You look like you have something to say. Yes, I certainly do. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Sora's mother died on the way back to her home planet. That's right, Sora's mother is dead and she's never coming back.
Do you think if you ever tried asking Nomura in an interview about Sora's mother, you just suddenly disappear and never seen again?
No, I
Everyone
think
else had a happy life except Sora's mother who had that life.
no, I think Nomura's like, oh shit, he does have a mother, doesn't he?
Oh, but I don't want to draw. I don't want to make a girl character. Ew, icky.
Girls are icky.
I hate girls.
Understandable, honestly.
Icky cooties.
Understandable. Okay, I believe you.
Look, that's why there's only one member. There's only like one female member of Organization 13. And yes, that even technically includes Scion. Shion, whatever. Because, you know, clone of Sora.
Also, icky girl. Gross.
We've got to have.
There's an old girl here.
Look, we got to have 2 Kyrie clones, and then one Sora clone, but then also a Ventus clone that's also technically a Sora clone. But also maybe Ventus is Sora and Sora is Ventus too.
And then Jim was the Kingdom Hearts.
So at this point, I guess Sora has like 2 extra hearts inside him. So wait, if Ventus's heart is connected to Sora's or inside Sora's, like what happened? I wonder what happened to his heart when Sora becomes a Heartless.
Good question.
Because the act of Sora becoming a Heartless is what creates both Naminé and Roxas.
I'm pretty sure they said he went into Roxas.
Oh.
And that's why Roxas acted like he had a heart early on, even though he supposedly didn't, and why he could use 2 Keyblades.
2? I thought you could use 2 Keyblades because he beat Shion, who had a Keyblade.
I think they said he could use 2 because he had Ventus in him.
Oh.
And then when he went back into Sora, Ventus also went back into Sora.
Thus, Sora could sometimes use 2 Keyblades. So why is it when Roxas came back with no Ventus or Sora in his heart, could he still use 2 Keyblades?
Because they designed the copy to be able to do that, I guess. I don't know.
Makes no motherfucking sense.
Ah, Simba.
Replicas and friends.
God, fucking replicas. Hey, Simba's like the only actual canon summon, I think, because... Alright, no, Mushu is also canon, because he also recognizes Sora when they rock up in 2.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because Simba and Mushu will get upgraded to actual characters, and they're like, oh yeah, I ran with these guys back, we saved the world, it's no big deal. And Sora's like, I don't even think I ever summoned you guys all kind of suck. I think I predominantly use Genie and Dumbo, and I mostly use Dumbo for
I don't think I even really did the summons too much at all.
I definitely use Dumbo because Dumbo is actually kind of a strategy for fighting the secret boss in Agrabah.
Ah. I didn't really like 100% these games like ever.
Well, the secret boss, or the international / final mix bosses are definitely not worth it because you don't get anything for it, really. Except maybe No Name. I think you get something for beating No Name, who is Xemnas.
Oh, hey, Riku.
There you are.
Where'd you get
What's
that cool
going on?
sword, Riku? Don't worry about it.
I won't lie, the sword design is really cool.
Hey, cut it out.
Soul
I'm not
Eater, I think
drinking
it's
this
called.
To where, like, when they break
Right?
it in 3, I was like,
I hope
oh,
not.
I like that
Took forever
sword.
to find you.
Yeah, but then he gets a new sword.
Riku.
He
And
gets basically Fenrir, which
Wait
is
a
the
second,
keyblade
where's
you get for
Kairi?
beating
Isn't she with you?
Sephiroth, which is mostly useful
Well,
or mostly
don't
notable
worry.
because it's like the only keyblade
sure
that's
she made
not
it off the
a
island, too.
traditional key.
We're finally free.
It's designed to look more
Hey,
like a
she might
car
even be
key,
looking for us now.
so you know, it looks more like a
We'll all be
sword,
together again soon.
and also designed to
Don't
look
worry.
like Cloud's Buster sword.
Just leave everything to me.
But
I know
also,
this-
it's like the best weapon to pair with Ultima Weapon because it has actually the highest base attack of every keyblade in Kingdom Hearts
Leave
2,
it to who?
even higher than Ultima
Sora,
Weapon. But
what
unlike
did you-
Ultima Weapon, but its trade-off
I've been
is it
looking
has
for you,
negative
and
combo,
Kylie
which
too,
means it
with
actively
their
reduces your combo down by 1. So you can actually do a funny
Who
thing
are
in
they?
2, where basically you can only ever use finishing moves
We
if you have
visited so many
Fenrir and you
places
just
and
equip
worlds
negative
looking for
combos,
you.
and don't
Really?
equip like combo
Well, what
plus.
do you know? I never would have guessed.
So it's just finisher.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade man.
Which is
That's like a strategy to fight one of the optional bosses, I believe.
What's that mean?
yeah, because it does
So
most
this
damage
is
and
called a
also
Keyblade?
finishes just are
Huh?
mandatory for beating
Hey,
bosses
give it
because
back.
in Kingdom Hearts 2 you can't beat a boss unless you hit them with a finisher.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay.
I
So
was
you're
explaining
coming
to
with us,
Dan,
right?
I think how the
We've got
original
this
plot or
awesome
plan
rocket.
was that,
Wait till you see.
or the original story for this,
What?
which is in this game, is that Riku
Oh,
was
come
meant to be the
on,
chosen
he's
one
my
for the
friend.
Keyblade, but because he let himself get swallowed by darkness,
He let himself give into the
he's
darkness, so
gone.
it,
goes to Sora.
yeah.
Riku?
And then Riku fucks off.
Nice
Because he
going.
thinks, man, Sora's, even though Sora was
Oh,
literally
well.
was just like, Riku,
he's
I'm moved to
okay.
tears by us meeting again. I
Who
love you.
knows?
You're my
Let-
best
hey,
friend.
let's
Maybe
go-
we'll
let's
run
go
into Kairi
together.
soon, too.
And it's
But
literally
because-
like, and when Donald's like, no, and Sora's immediately like, what the fuck do you mean no?
Yes, and then Riku's like, I guess Sora doesn't care about me anymore. We're gonna go back to
Sid, right?
Gizmo Shop. No, I think it's the Gizmo
Oh, the
Shop
Gizmo
now.
Shop, you're right.
Now we
Okay.
can do the Gizmo Shop.
Yeah, so which would be faster to just go through here and then go through 2, because the door's like right there.
Then we can fight reverse armor.
Revarmer, if you will.
And I think maybe when you beat reverse armor, that's when you get scan.
Which would be nice, although I want that so fucking
Because I'm
bad.
pretty sure scan is an ability that's tied to progression, not to level up, not to experience. I think.
Also, one thing in 3 versus this is you can have so many more abilities early on equipped.
Yeah, but that's also because, like, by the time of 3, they've pretty much got, like, most of the gameplay down. Like,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
I said,
it makes
you
sense.
can tell where this
This
game
the
is,
first
like...
game. It's
you can-
literally the first.
Yeah, but you can tell where, like, the, haven't quite got down how they want the game to fully play, in terms...
Oh wait,
of,
I forgot. I gotta go to the abandoned house first, I think. Because I remember Sid mentioning something about that.
Isn't the abandoned house where Merlin was?
Yeah, I gotta go back to it. I just went down the wrong alleyway, was all. Move it, Fatso. It's like right through here and to the left, and I believe that's where it's telling us to go.
Oh, there is also, I think, go
Yep,
back
right
to
here.
summons. I think Genie is actually pretty strong as terms of summons. I think summons are also just a lot stronger in 2. But also a lot more gimmicky. How did you guys hear about Maleficent?
Apparently, they lost their world because of her.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because of Xehanort.
You mean, Ansem?
Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
I'm almost positive they didn't come to Xehanort until Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, absolutely not.
Ansem wasn't even supposed to be in the Maleficent was supposed to be the final boss, and like that was supposed to be it. And then they decided that it'd be more appropriate to have an original final boss, and then it spun off.
You see,
Then they added Ansem, and then are there secret reports in Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah, but the one that reveals that it was actually Xehanort.
Riku is so dumb.
You're better
I
off
mean,
without
I mean, if
that
I was
precious
replaced with
boy.
Donald Duck and Goofy as
Now
pals,
think no
I'm pretty
more
sure I'd
of
turn
him
evil
and
too.
come with me.
Yeah, fair.
I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Okay, Nomura.
No, that yellow has to go though. It's just too much color.
Okay, Nomura. I was being sarcastic and not saying remove the color.
So yeah, I'm trying to remember because I know. I mean, I will say it is kind of noticeable. There is like a very noticeable change in like who's clearly writing the reports, because I think the first Ansem report is by actual Ansem, and then like every other Ansem report is written by Xehanort.
Yeah.
So.
It's too late. I am already Norded. I have been Xehanorted.
No, Ansem was never Xehanorted. He just.
No, I have been Xehanorted.
No, he just had yellow eyes because of the darkness. Before they decided that actually that was a trait of Xehanort. And Nomura really needs to get his story straight.
Yeah.
He's almost as bad as Fukuda in that respect.
Can't wait for Mickey to become Norded.
Probably never happen.
And Disney won't allow it.
Mickey Nord.
So, but
Mort.
yeah,
Isn't it Mort?
yeah, Ansem was like a last-minute addition, sort of like Servo said.
I mean, I think Ansem's kind of cool.
He's
he
fine.
was definitely a cool boss.
Yeah, Ansem's fine. It's just more of the obviously.
I'm talking
The
about
fact
in
they-
context of just this game.
Yeah.
Really fucking.
Where you then have to be like, actually, that wasn't Ansem. That was in fact Xehanort. But also it's Xehanort Darkness. But we're still gonna keep, but still like all the things will call him Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness. Meanwhile, his is nobody. Xemnas.
Xemnas, which is made from ants.
So you need to pull that rope like 3 times, I think, and that will trigger the boss. Or it will trigger the thing that lets you then trigger the boss.
And 3.
Not to mention, we then have all the time travel bullshit. I hate they introduced the time travel. I hate it so much.
Isn't it your favorite story? Time travel? Don't you love time travel story?
Because then they have to add in like so many billions of rules to like justify why Xehanort can't just win. Where it's like, oh yeah, only his younger self can travel through time, but also like when he travels through time and when he goes back to the present, he can't have any. Or when he goes back to his present, he can't have any knowledge of the future.
Oh, here we go. Reverse Night.
Yeah.
You're finally back to kick your ass!
Going to change Getter 2.
Get out! Woo! My god, I wish the Getter Robo was here, but then again, man, the plot would just be over in 2 seconds. Ryoma showed up. Ryoma be like, well, I'm gonna travel the world out of here. I'm gonna leave my world then. What do you mean? You can't the order. Do you think I give a shit?
I mean, most characters don't give a shit. They just kind of travel around. Like that whole thing about preserving world order, that shit gets dropped like immediately.
It's just an excuse to keep Disney characters from leaving their worlds. Basically, it's like, well, why
except for Scrooge.
Except for Scrooge. Like, the world order thing was just a thing to keep like Aladdin from going to Sword.
Because he would.
Yeah, he wanted to. I'm mistaken.
Instead, he asked Genie to do it.
Originally, he was going to. Originally, like, Hollow Bastion was supposed to have like all of the various love interests / princes show up to help Sora, but they cut that because.
That would've been cool.
Instead, you just get Beast.
Apparently, Disney has this ridiculous rule against the characters across the interaction.
So,
and then they made House of Mouse, like.
No, like only if they okay it.
Yeah, it's okay if they do it.
I mean, remember when this game came out, the rules that they couldn't use Mickey Mouse for 30 seconds.
Actually, I remember too. At one point in time, they couldn't really, like, was it in promotional art? The Disney fans couldn't look at each other, which was weird.
Yeah. There are lots of bizarre stipulations.
Well, when they made this, they're like, you can't sell it off the frame of Mickey Mouse, so he can show up as like a brief cameo, and he can't show up for more than like a couple seconds.
I think it works though.
So they came up with the idea that he shows up in the end in silhouette for all but a few seconds.
I think it works.
I mean, it worked. That is not at all what they intended. That was like the most malicious bending in the world I've ever seen. They're like, okay, we followed your instructions. Like they just wanted him to show up as a quick cameo, not be the story. Well, you didn't say we couldn't do it this way.
Yeah, he's not technically showing up. He's just in letters.
They were like, oh, fine, and then
Kingdom Hearts.
Then the game was a hit, and they were like, all right, you can use him as much as you want now.
Well, shit, we've been
Which is why he shows up so much too, because they're like, we can use Mickey, Throw at Mickey wherever you can.
Yeah, that is like the hilarious thing, because obviously when Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts made money, it was also when Disney was losing money on its like projects.
Yeah.
Because this Kingdom Hearts 1 is post like Tarzan, which I don't think was a flop, but it was definitely like underperformed what they were expecting.
They were still making a lot of money at the time, but it was like it was the beginning of the trend switch.
Yeah, well,
Emperor's New Groove, it lost them a lot of money because they had to like redo it twice.
Yeah, they basically had to start completely from the ground up. Atlantis lost them money because that was just expensive to produce. Nobody watched it. And Treasure Planet was not quite as expensive to produce, but even fewer people watched that.
Like, it's surprising how they don't seem to realize that if you reshoot the movie like 2 or 3 times, you're not going to make your money back unless it's a ridiculous hit that it's never going to be.
Well, here's the thing: CEOs are fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know that. Well, Disney's losing money now, so I don't know. Maybe Kingdom Hearts 4 will save them.
I mean, I was saying to Dan that I did hear there is allegedly a rumor going around of a Kingdom Hearts thing for Disney Plus, which once again I don't believe, but
who knows?
It wouldn't be. It certainly would make sense because Kingdom Hearts.
It makes more sense nowadays than it did at the time. Oddly,
Kingdom Hearts is inexplicably incredibly popular and profitable.
All right, well, he's dead. Now I'm gonna go say it again.
Yeah, you need to give the Navi-G and then it's like, oh yeah, I can install this, wait here. I know everything there is to know about airships, I mean gummy ships.
Special giveaway.
So anyway, have I mentioned how much I hate my fucking wife? Except when then I found out, oh, she actually was right.
So I gotta find a mate of this one? What the fuck do you mean?
I need to find a second navigation
Come
gummy.
back when you get both navigation gummies. Okay, so that means I just leave the world now?
Yeah, I think so. Let me double check real quick.
There's a tournament, the Coliseum.
Oh yeah, we have warp, and we have the warp, so you can actually just warp there. But you know, might also be a good place to end because we have done 3 worlds.
Oh shit! I did not mean to.
I was gonna say it's almost 5 o'clock. You guys have been going.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I didn't realize how late it was.
I didn't come in until like we're usually done.
Actually, wait. How long would it take to do the cup?
Probably not too long, but like
probably like 20 minutes.
Yeah, like it's 20 minutes. So.
Fuck it. Let's just do it real quick.
Okay.
Why not?
Warps. Make it so, number 1. Warp speed.
I got my ass kicked last time by Cloud.
Just don't go to warp 10 for God's sake. We don't want that.
I'm going to go to Plaid.
I think you have to talk. I think you have to look at the board. Actually, no. I guess you just talk to Phil.
Yeah, I think so.
Name's Phil. TT's call me Phil. You can't. I think you can't open their chest till the 3rd.
Oh, no, you're like a little behind me. I already.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do one of these and then I'm gonna stop for today.
Yeah, I think there's only the 1 cup.
And we can figure out where the maid is after, you know, the streams.
I think it's just like what
Go to next world.
Yeah. I think it's after you complete the next series of next set of worlds, then it's like, hey, you get the piece that'll let you travel to the next set.
Monkey and magic, M&M, if you will. Monkey!
Damn monkeys.
We've been playing so many games with monkeys. Now we need to become monkeys.
I think we need another profile with chimpanzees.
Everyone is addressing me. I like how they always give these two goobers the credit, the final bit, and never me.
They do. It sort of. I think it randomizes who they decide is like should get the character focus, but Sora does get the character focus because I remember distinctly being like, "That's the power of the Keyblade."
I have yet to fucking see it.
Well, we can also repeat cups solo, which I forget if there's actually a benefit to doing that beyond just bragging rights.
I know I did it back in the day. I don't remember if it was.
Level 1 proud mode. There are just some challenges where I'm like, yeah, fuck that.
No items.
Fox only, Final Destination.
Final Destination, yeah.
Fox McCloud.
Everybody loves Mango except when they don't. I think right now everyone hates the top player, not for any other reason than he's just the top player. He's not even done anything. And it's not even like you can say, oh, he plays lanes, he plays fucking Fox. Melee guys.
I just hate you because I'm not the top player.
Maybe they saw him with a bar of soap and they got angry.
Nothing
Oh, there's Sora.
Genuinely don't know why it is people are mad at Cody.
Don't look at me. I'm fucking up.
It's a shame. It's a shame because I always, well, unless he does something horrible, but until he does something horrible, I have respect for him because he did the infamous reverse pop-off on Hungry Box. So you know Hungry Box is like a habit for, you know, doing like big pop-offs if he wins.
Yeah.
So Hungry Box beat him in the tournament, and it was like a big thing because Hungry Box had lost to Cody like so many times by this point. He was like a demon for Hungry Box. So Hungry Box beat him, but like as he was getting up to pop off, fucking Cody hopped up on stage and like started popping off for him.
Oh, wait, I've seen that clip.
Yeah, and he's just like going crazy.
It's really funny. I like how Donald got knocked out and they focused on him. That's fucking funny. Only Donald got knocked out.
Donald wins by doing nothing. I mean, to be fair, Donald's like big moment in this series also involves him just dying, so...
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe I shouldn't say because you've not got to that part.
I mean, I know what happened. I know how it happened.
Yeah, but you know what happens.
Yeah. Because I think, like, I know the gist of the plot, of some of the plot beats in that game. Because it's been so long, like, you know, I've osmosis it.
But I also don't know.
Yes, the exterminatus all the whole time.
Yeah. You can basically use the ultimate version of Bahamut's ultimate move. But do you know about the Cum Guardian?
Cum Guardian!
That's actually important.
Well,
I guess we'll find out. How did you feel when you found out about the Cum Guardian, Sabo?
I was surprised until they pointed out that it was actually foreshadowed all along, and I was like, okay.
Was it? Yes, I missed that.
Because when he mentioned it, I was like, yeah, there was a bird by sleep. I thought it was strange, but okay.
Which moment was that?
Probably should say because it's Dan is not gotten to it yet. I'll tell you later.
The reveal of the Cum Guardian.
Cum Guardian!
Tell me later.
The final Cum!
Submit!
Submit!
To the city. Give you a message.
Come! I'm not gonna stream this game, but tomorrow I might stream something else on my own.
Okay. I think like the other.
Because my one D&D group's not running, so I have a little bit more time on my hands tomorrow. I think on my own shit.
I'm pretty sure the other boss who's like voice, King Hearts boss whose voice I was like perpetually stuck in my brain is Luxord from in The World That Never Was.
I remember when I first saw The World Never Was his name, my brain just started singing it, but to the tune of This Is the Song That Never Ends, laptop.
Just because I just always have him saying like, a challenge is it? Do you know the rules? Because he says it like after every attack. I mean, I guess Syax's thing of just going rah, 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 when he does his moonshine down bullshit.
Kill.
Crush, kill, destroy.
Krill.
Nothing to it.
Oh, and Xigbar calling you a clever little snake.
Clever little snake.
Xigbar, who was totally always important forever, you guys.
Always, always.
Xigbar was always this incredibly important character. It wasn't a hasty rewrite because Nomura liked the character.
Nope, not at all. Why does Nomura like him? Because Nomura has a terrible taste.
It was Xigbar fucking foreshadowed?
I like how a lot of like Kingdom Hearts fans are told me like, no, it was he's really cool and it was actually a thing and not stupid at all.
Like even Birth by Sleep, they definitely did not foreshadow the whole he's actually Lushu thing. Like they made it pretty fucking clear that he had no idea what a Keyblade was, he just wanted one.
No, he's actually really important. He's so cool.
And then it turns out, no, he's the original, well, sort of the almost original owner of Xehanort's Keyblade. Because actually it was the Master of Masters who, I can already tell, is going to be a character I will learn to hate.
I mean, that's about on par with like Xehanort.
Don't worry, Xigbar will be the Master of Masters.
It's like Xehanort never hit amnesia, he just pretended he did.
We're the champs!
Oh, that fucking... So annoying that they're like...
Xemnas knew who he was the whole time and could use the Keyblade the whole time, he just didn't because...
He didn't want to.
He didn't want to.
He preferred he preferred using lightsabers, okay? Ansem also could use a Keyblade, he just also didn't want to.
Alright. This is a good place to stop. I did the Colosseum, beat the Colosseum area.
We've finished the first set of worlds. There's only...
This game, I don't remember. There's Peter Pan, but that's like Endgame.
That is second to last, like, world that's not final world. So it's Agrabah, Monstro...
Oh yeah, I think Agrabah's next.
Agrabah is definitely next. Then it's Monstro, Nightmare Before Christmas, Peter Pan, I think, is the final world of that. Oh, Atlantica.
Oh yeah, Atlantica.
Neverland, and then I think it's Hollow Bastion. So there's 7 worlds left. But of course, obviously, after Hollow Bastion, there's the end of the world.
Yeah, which is a world of itself. But it's not like a super long one. It's essentially like a quick dungeon crawl, realistically.
Yeah, it's not too long, but it also does reuse a lot of assets. So
yeah. But yeah, that'll do it for today. I might see you tomorrow for a stream of some sort. I haven't decided what game yet. If I do it, that's if I do it.
If I Did It by Dan.
The guy's still on if you want to rate him.
No, OJ's not here with us anymore. Thank God.
OJ died and nothing of value was lost.
At least he can rest in peace now, knowing that his wife's killer is dead.
Time to leave.
It's time to leave.